To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Hey, it's Wednesday. Yeah, that's right. It's Wednesday. It's gonna be a slow day today. I can tell. I can tell. Everyone's working extra hours. It's the middle of the week. We're lucky if we get the lunch crowd. Jeez. Nobody just leaves work like they're supposed to. Call out. Say, forget it. I ain't showing up. Things to watch. Stuff to do. What's up? How's it going? Sakura, what's up? Thank you. Hi. Good luck with the snow. Don't overdo it. Nah, man, they got a bunch of snow. They got to shovel it by hand, apparently. You know, snow. Oh, God. I hate snow. I used to like snow. When you're a kid, you love snow. When you're an adult, it's terrible. Now I hear swearing in the other room.
1.5 years.
Wow.
Thank you.
Go.
18 months and myself feels broken in here in Florida. Smiley face.
What? We'll fix it. How's it going? How is it in Florida right now? You get snow?
Hello, jumped on PG and Pauline.
What's going on over there? Oh, man. Here we go. I'm waiting. Hold on. Thank you. Dennis, what's up? How's it going? Let me say hi to everybody. Zaz, Emma Pond, what's up? Fat Man, Ninja, what's up? Boinkity, Cheryl, Sakura, what's up? LuciFEAR, Ninja, what's up? Viral, what's up? Three, go, aced it. It's all positive. What? Wait. Don't do that. You scared me for 5 seconds. Good news, though. Zerochi, what's up? Marvick, blah, 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 blah. Max Marvel, what's up? Oh, God. Shadow Angel, how's it going?
Normal is overrated.
Why?
Hail Foamy.
Foamy's not here, man. Sundancer, what's up? Thank you for 13 moons. Hey, Penny the Cat, what's up? Where did she get that heart curly straw? Oh, dude, I don't know. Amazon, probably. No, I don't buy straws at a thrift store, okay? I don't go through a thrift store and I'm like, oh, cool. What's going on out there? God, I just hear a lot of running around and clumping. Must be cooking or something. Did you get the new gifts? I got a gift. You want to show it? Hold on. Here we go. What's going on?
I was in the middle of checking out. And the freaking laptop died. Even though it warned me it died.
Hello, Jim, Pauline, PG, Don, and chat. Good day and good vibes to all. Been a long week working at the prison. I'm glad it's my weekend now and enjoying the stream. Smile.
Thank you.
All hail Pumpkin Guy, the guy who's a pumpkin who is a guy who is a pumpkin guy.
Sub-hype.
7 months strong.
Thank you. Dawn was in the middle of doing something and the computer died, so she's upset.
Thank you.
Go.
Give me the pumpkin boys and free my soul. I wanna derp with the pumpkins and derp away. Also hi da.
No,
Smiley face.
no.
Smiley face.
She's yelling at her computer right now. It was plugged in, but it died anyway. It was like, it doesn't matter. Oh, God.
Sneaky human.
What?
At Jim Others, hi Pumpkin Guy. Macabre cat here. Currently at my doctor's appointment, just checking into the
Hey,
stream.
Macabre
How
Cat.
are you doing?
I don't know. Good vibes to you. Hope they
A
better give you
human did a
candy.
thing.
Ask for candy.
Greeting PG and John. How are you doing?
No, waking up, doing a thing. No, dude, I was up late last night. You know, just, holiday stuff. Did I open the early Christmas present? Which one? There's just so much slamming. Don't get very upset when things go
How do
horribly
you know
wrong.
this is not
Go.
a figment of your imagination?
Hey PG, how are you doing? I'm not doing so good right now, and for chat support Jim and PG by buying stuff from their Etsy or from their Design by Human store or join their Patreon.
What? That's a lot going on there. What's happening? I'm assuming I need good vibes for you, so I'll put those out. There you go. That's there. And then what's happening? Lone Wolf, thank you, 57 months. There are 2. Then we only got the 1. We only got the 1. Unless it showed up in a P.O. box and we haven't gone yet. Because we went, what was it, 2 days ago? And we got, boom. Fritz the Cat, the Blu-ray. It's Blur. Dude, I haven't seen this in, I think, since like VHS days. It has quite literally been a while. This is like one of those things that, how does this hold up? I don't even know. But it's got some crazy animation and I would say adult situations. Well, more like mature content. Not like that, you weirdo. I'm just saying it covers a lot of topics that ye olden times would, it was okay to do, but not now. So it's one of those things. Nobody's ever seen it. Fritz the Cat. As you can tell, there's a lot of kind of, I don't know. I figured this would be really good for the, or big right now for the furry crowd, right? I know your history, furries. Come on. Thank you, LuciFEAR. If there's something else floating around, I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what it is. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Thank you, LuciFEAR. We gotta crack it. Nobody send us any more visual aids here because I have so much stuff to watch. Yeah, knock that off your wish list, by the way. Like, just obliterate the wish list. I think there's nothing on there now at this point. You haven't checked it in like 3 months. Fritz the Cat, Macabre Cat. There you go. I have the original comics. You got the original comics? Are those worth like a bunch of money? Like first printing kind of things? You pull the shoulder blade muscle. Shoulder blade muscle? Oh my God. Man. How'd you do that? I don't know. Rest up. What do you do for pulled muscle? Ice, heat?
Nice.
Potato chips? What?
Have you been to the post office?
I just said I've been in post office like 3 days. Dennis? Not yet. It was like 3 days, right? Or it could have been 4. What is wrong with me? I don't even know. All days are 1. I'm just saying. What is it? It's a Sunday. So we didn't go this week. No, wait. So we... When was the last time we even went? It was Friday, right? Oh, no. We went to drop things off. Because we had to send... No, Monday. That was Monday then. Must have been Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, no, it's Monday. Monday? Yeah. Could be. Yeah. God. What? The whole list. Shouldn't be anything left. What? Why? All right, just don't add anything else because then we're not adding anything until we catch up, frankly. We got through a couple of things, thankfully, but there's like, I got a stack of things here I got to go through. It's, I feel like I own my own little movie shop now. I'm just, and each night I'm just like, all right, I'm going through the aisles and I'm like, all right, let's see, what do I want to watch today? I'm just like, oh, Fritz the Cat. All right, let's do this. It's insane and I appreciate it. But I got to catch up. I got to get, because then it's not fair to everybody who's been sending us cool stuff if it just sits there, you know? I want to watch these things. So that's what we're doing. It's our New Year's resolution to get through the goodies. What? I like goodies. There you go. Fritz the Cat. Don't let the kids touch this. No. I know. What was the general consensus? Because I've been so far removed from a viewing from that, I don't remember a lot of it, frankly. Like, and here's the thing, like, what, you watched it when you were, I think, a kid, frankly. I think your parents were like, you like cartoons?
Lobster
No, but they were
rolls.
like hippies, so it's all right.
Hey PG, Pauline and chat. How are you doing?
So far, so
Won't
good.
be on for long today, but wanted to see my favorite pumpkin before I have to go be a responsible adult.
Boo, responsible adult. Boo. Who's hyped for new Spider-Man movie tomorrow? Thank you. I'll watch it when it streams. No, I ain't going to the theater. I ain't going to the theater for a while. So, you know, is that going to be streaming somewhere? Like, can I do an on-demand kind of thing, or do I have to wait because everyone's being a putz? Oh, no, we're going to try to movie theaters. Everyone in the movie industry, people like staying at home. It's a well-established fact. And as much as I wouldn't want my future job as a, you know, concession stand worker to be in jeopardy, yeah, it's difficult. Theaters only. Dark Max. Thank you. See, now I know. Ugh, man, none of it disappoints me. You know, I don't like this now, because now I think we got spoiled between the last couple of years of like certain things, you know, in theaters and on demand. You know, I'm kind of like, yeah. The sense is that it is raunchy, bleep, crude Mel Brooks style animation with animated activity. Yeah, because you watched it as a kid and you kind of just shrugged it off, right? Or maybe that's why you're so warped. I don't know. Nobody really thought of it as a big deal because I think your parents had those comics back in the day. So they're just like, oh, Fritz the cat. I know, even as a kid, he was just like, oh, it's just everything's a cartoon, so it don't matter. That kind of thing. You know, because you saw heavy metal as a kid. That wasn't a big deal. You know?
Sorry,
what was the other
batteries
one?
not included. Hey PG, I hope you're well. Today is kinda interesting to me. I'm exactly as old today as my dad was when I was born.
Ooh.
Knowing that makes today and my birthday tomorrow more interesting.
Dun dun dun. That's actually pretty good. There you go. I don't keep track of that stuff. It's weird that you do. But happy birthday tomorrow. Is that a thing? I don't know. I have to go to the doctor. It will be an easy doctor's appointment. Yes, there you go. Black Viking, good luck. I'm set for an MRI Monday. We have what? Irritation. Irritation. Yeah, it says irritation. The ultrasound, I think it's that big. Want to take a close look. A couple of things removed.
Thank you for supporting
All right, well, that's good.
insanity.
That's good news so far.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm just doing our thing. Doing our thing! I don't know. Dude, this is going to be a slow Wednesday. It's like Meet the Feebles, but animated. Oh, there you go. All right. No, we saw that too when you were younger, and you were just like, oh, he's cool. Happy Christmas birthday. Christmas birthday. There you go.
Well, I was originally going to be born on my dad's birthday, but arrived a day early. So it wasn't hard to keep track of when our birthdays were always celebrated together until he passed.
There you go. All right. Well, that would make my life a lot more convenient if everyone was just born on October 31st. Well, I'd be like, happy birthday, everybody, and me. People would be like, what? I've been watching Gotham, and I quite like it. Never watched it. Oh, but good news. Speaking of stuff that's trapped on streaming services, those, but not worthy. Gifted 5 subs. And I don't know who got them. There they are. Here like Steven got a sub, Vero Veer, and you got a sub, Adventuristic Fanatic, you got a sub, Brandon Simmons, you got a sub, and Como Freak, you got a sub, thanks to Seth Maxwell. Thank you. Seth Maxwell, we are not worthy for the gifts you bestow upon us. Thank you. And LuciFEAR, thank you. And Icarus, also thank you. If they're here. Because they sent a thing too. So I'm saying, no more visuals. Never that lucky to get subbed. It'll happen. Let's see. Hope is taking an early nap. Hope is sleeping. Yeah. No, I was gonna say, no, stuff trapped on a streaming service. Those Adventure Time movies, the miniseries that they had, Distant Lands, that's actually getting a Blu-ray release. Yes.
Work lunch stream with PG and the gang. Been busy lately, so I haven't been to a stream in a hot second. Hope everyone's having a good day. Working on my 18+ Neo drama comic.
Ooh, nice. Those are the best kind. Newer. No, not that. No, I don't care about the numbers there. I'm just saying newer. You know, because then you get that cool, dramatic style and everything. Shut up. Thank you. Good luck. What was it? No, the other thing. But that's cool. They're actually getting a physical release. Because I was like, oh my God, they're never going to release these things. And I'll have to see them in alternative forms. But now I don't have to. Yeah. Cool. I know, I'm in a goofy mood today. It's slow. It's a slow day. No, there was a Nintendo thing. Like, they had like an indie showcase or something this morning. And like, they just showed like River City Girls 2 and a couple other things. And it was kind of just, bleh. What's up?
The wind speed today is the same as the temperature. 70.
I don't care for that. I don't like high winds. I can deal with rain, I can deal with snow, but once you get the high winds going, man, that's when I start freaking out. Yeah? I'm not a big fan of rain either. I don't like weather. Okay, that's what it boils down to. Total Recall is getting a 30th anniversary 4K Blu-ray release. I already got the 4K, and it's mesmerizingly good. Dude, it looks good. They did an excellent transfer for that. Though they made it a little bit more red. The previous release was more blue in tone, overall tone. If you're into that and you're very attentive to that kind of thing, the tone has definitely been changed. Shut up. Oh, and speaking of which, for art people, there's, who here uses like Corel products, like Corel Paint and all that other stuff? And I'm not sure if it's still available, but Humble Bundle had like 3 hours left on what was it, like a visual something or other. It was like a bunch of Corel things for like super cheap. So if you're into that, it's there. Dude, art stuff. Go.
Oh, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Did you see who the new killer for DBD is going to be?
Well, well, well. There's a hint. Well, well, well. Now, literally, well. Yes, just... Yeah, well. Yes. Ring. Oh. Yeah, no, that's actually pretty good. They're tossing. Well, they're not tossing the ring. No, all right, they're tossing the ring girl out of the well into the game. So there you go. I don't know. How's that going to move? Like, do people have to like what? Get a VHS player working to stop her or something? Like, that would be funny. That would be hilarious to me. Where they have to get VHS machines working in the map just to stop ring girl from like killing them. That would be hilarious. I want to see what their little death blow is though. The Mori. Oh my god. Ringu. What, Ringu? Yeah, I always forget the names. Sadako. Sudoku. How's it been going? Stranger on the highway, what's up? Not worthy. Who did a thing? Hey, that site's gifted Hey, Little Miss Morbid. You got a gifted sub. Thanks to Death South 04. Thank you, I appreciate. See, it'll happen. Merry whatever this is. It's not Christmas yet. What's up? Thank you. Wait, did I say east when I meant west? Blah. Everything is messed up since they moved my desk. What? It's the original Japanese Ringu over the American remake.
Just different.
Oh, good. No. Should have. Thank you for the 4 months. Boom. 4 months. Yeah. I feel like there should be like some music in the background or something. Like I'm going to have some holiday jams up in here. Yeah, kind of like that. But then you got to do that the whole time. It's kind of tedious.
Recently rewatched The Ring again when Halloween passed. Still holds up. Except the huge character plot hole of the main girl being a terrible mother by keeping that VHS in her house. Spoilers, I guess.
Well, if you guess, don't post them. Jeez. I saw the American version and I saw the Japanese one. I actually like the American version one. As a remake for a Western culture, it's not bad. Ring 2 was kind of eh. But yo, that Hans Zimmer score for that, oof. It's pretty good. I like that. Go.
Been replaying DBD cause I still love it. I actually like the artist killer, but nobody I play against as a survivor never plays as her.
Wow. Yeah, that happens. I know. What are you going to do with that? I haven't even tried a new character yet, so I haven't tried it. God. I've been out of that since Ash Williams became a character. I haven't played it in such a long time. I would like to get back into it, but I've been bogged down with, you know, everything. I found out that you can choose a person on stream to give subs to if someone complains and someone wants to gift, they can choose. Oh, nice. There you go. I did not know that was a thing. The Grudge remake was decent. Yeah, it was pretty decent. You know, for American horror at the time. What was it? What was the horror movie that was? Oh God, they were remaking it. What was the remake? The horror movie? Oh, no, not. Well, okay, they're remaking that too. Was a Slumber Party Massacre? Who cares about that? That was another one. Oh, jeez. All right, whatever. Have there been good? Hey, are there any good holiday movies like being churned out today besides the ones that you generally see on like Hallmark, that kind of thing? Like something good. Like what's a good current Christmas movie?
Her Mori is cool. She basically face hugs someone with an ink hand and a crow erupts from the survivor's chest as other crows pick at the corpse.
Oh,
No me gusta estúpidos.
cool. Go.
Hi Pumpkin Guy, how much I miss.
27 minutes. You're late. How come I can't be in Dead by Daylight? Just Pumpkin Guy, you know? I don't know if I'd be that threatening, but if they made me really, really tiny, and then I could have that kind of like, I could scurry. That would be good. Claus is a good Christmas movie. Like current one, not Christmas Chronicles. I saw Christmas Chronicles with, what's his face? Kurt Russell. Yeah. I didn't see the second one because I wasn't crazy about the first one. It was all right, you know. 8-Bit Christmas isn't bad as Neil Patrick Harris. Dude's usually a good watch, like in just about anything he's in. It'd be Victor, Pauline would be the other twin. Should get her in there. She's too nice to go around killing people, though. She'd quickly find them the exit.
Recently got stacked for Prime Video. The amount of Hallmark movies is literally insane. Like 50 plus insane.
Right? Yeah, I know. They're everywhere. They're like, I don't know what their budget is to be churning out so many Hallmark movies. It's like Christmas with this, Christmas feels, Christmas joy, Christmas something, Christmas love, love at Christmas, Christmas loves you. You know, and it goes on, and it's all like, you know, some really good looking guy and some really good looking girl just getting into a relationship doing Lifetime things. And I'm just like, can we just have a fun Christmas movie? You know? All Hallmark makes is Christmas movies. They didn't. They used to make decent movies. They made that old Merlin movie with Sam Neill, and they also did Miranda Richardson was in a version of Snow White, and Martin Short in a version of Alice in Wonderland, which was actually exceptional for the time period. And those were all done by Hallmark. I don't know what they're doing now. It's just so bleh. The Perks of reusing the same sets with a different paint job and the same cast, I guess. What's the best adaptation of A Christmas Carol? Scrooged with Bill Murray. Arthur Christmas, very good. Really? Oh, all right. Long time since I've had the energy to watch the stream. This would be a nice background for me. All right, you're retired. What's up? It's like yawn. Yeah. Night before what? Night before Christmas? The night with a K. That I've not heard of. Arthur Christmas. All right. Hey, we got two. We got two for Arthur Christmas. Write it down. I want to go see the new Jeepers in IMAX 3D. That's not a Christmas movie. Was Samuel L. Jackson ever in a Christmas movie? Because I would like to see him play like I want to say a mall Santa. I would love to see Samuel L. Jackson play a mall Santa. Kind of like a bad Santa, but with Samuel L. Jackson. I know Billy Bob Thornton hasn't been like, you know, hey, Billy Bob Thornton, I got to watch that. You know, it's just, I never gravitated toward him.
We now return you to the original feature by The Men Are Terrible and Will Hurt You cause this is Lifetime.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, mostly they're right. I'd say 90% of the time. There you go.
Notice me.
Boy Named Christmas. Ugh.
Walking through a creepy dark forest, all of a sudden you hear a creepy voice say Tiny. You start running and hear laughing, then you stop. Then PG pops up behind you and screams Rage. Screen goes black.
Tiny Rage! Does that even work here? No. No Tiny Rage on this screen. I think it's on the other screen. All right, I'll turn that off. I thought we had it on this screen. All right, now fix that next time. All right. I thought we had it hotkeyed. It's on the other thing now. Derp. All right, which reminds me, I got to do a thing. Where is this? Oh, good. You know, everything always gets messed up. Keep going. Nope, go the other way. Yeah, that would have been stupid. All right. Do that. No, I am not updating right now. Jeez. God. You know what's really annoying about that? It's like my computer always tells me there's an update like 4 hours after I've had the computer on. Wouldn't you just start this up and like as soon as your computer starts, bruh, update. Before you get into anything important like, you know, streaming or something, you might want to update this and restart your computer. No, they wait. Oh, he's live now. Okay. Hey, you got an update, bro. You want to update now? Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to restart in 5 minutes. Go.
Christmas movies is always the same for me. Classic Grinch cartoon, Claymation Rudolph, and Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go.
My wife is an artist and is usually happy with just generic art supplies, but this year she had to have Copic markers.
Copic.
Nearly $60. These markers better last.
They're really good markers, which is why we don't have them. And I don't do a lot of markery stuff. If I draw, it's what? Black and white for the most part. So we got all those sweet, sweet Micron 005s that we've been using. We go through those so quickly. Oh my God. You got to lighten up on your pressure there because you're busting those tips real quick, bro. Bruh. Draw angry. Well, less angry. Bad Santa. I know for me, go to Halloween, not Halloween. God, I'm always thinking about Halloween. Sorry. It's literally in my blood. No, Christmas movies that would be, that are usually go-to. I like Miracle on 34th Street, but you got to watch that like earlier on in the season, not the remake, the original black and white one, because it starts basically on Thanksgiving. Now, you don't want to watch it like all the way at the end. It's kind of like, it's kind of counterproductive. It's a Wonderful Life is usually pretty good. They haven't remade that, have they? Like It's a More Wonderful Life or, you know, the sequel or some, I'm sure they have. I just don't want to know about it. What was the other one? Scrooged, I mentioned. Go.
Ha 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 ha, they better last, ha ha ha. Anyways, I'm out, guys. Hope everyone has a good day. P.S. Buy her a tablet. Copics will cost as much in the long run, lol.
Yeah, this is true. But hey, there are people who like to work on their traditional art in traditional ways on traditional things like paper and marker. That's super important. Now, especially considering AI can do all the digital work now. Ugh, AI. Nah, man, dude, I keep experimenting with those AI programs, well, apps even, websites. Yeah, I foresee the future, and, you know, artists, you got to be real creative. Forget about photorealism, okay? Don't go down that road. I knew many an artist that went down that road. Yeah. No, that's going to be useless now. You'd be better off learning how to take really good photos and then making those into art later down the road. Trust me on that. You got to have like a flair about your artwork or literally AI will take over. Go.
It's a Wonderful Life, 1984 Christmas Carol, both Miracles on 34th Street,
both
Muppet Christmas Carol, and Classic Grinch with the occasional Jim Carrey Grinch play every Christmas.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey one. That one's all right.
Home Alone 1 and 2 are a must-watch.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely Home Alone. Apparently nobody liked the new one that just came out. Sweet Home Alone. Who thought that was a good idea? What were you thinking? Hey, let's reboot, you know, one of the most beloved holiday movies ever made in recent decades and, you know, jank it up. You stand by Home Alone 3. Well, you and maybe one other person. Stop that. Don't encourage sequels. Home Alone 3. Come on. They should just make Home Alone now with Macaulay Culkin. I don't care what age he is. Just, you know, he's home alone. The parents can still be the parents, and he has to get from one point to another, but basically planes, trains, and automobiles, basically.
Lol, another box office failure, so surprising.
All right. Big surprise. No, dude, if they made one where they made Macaulay Culkin's kid's character as an adult, but he had to go through like a planes, trains, and automobiles kind of journey to get to his parents, like the roles were reversed. There'll be Senior Home Alone, where, you know, basically no one else is left in the home and he's got to go see his parents. But he's really got to get there. Come on, why not? And then the parents got to fend off people. I don't know.
Jim Carrey Grinch at least made sense, looked like the character, and actually had termites in his smile.
There you go.
The new Grinch had perfect teeth, and was just a grump, not a grouch.
Look at those bits.
8 Crazy Nights. Lowell loved that raunchy comedy. Lowell.
I haven't seen that. That's been on my, like, list of watching forever, but I never got around to it.
Home Alone, I'ma be home alone this holiday, what woot.
Hey! Is that good? Well, maybe you won't be, because we're probably going to be streaming on the holiday, which Christmas, which is going to be Saturday, I think. Oh, man, I'm going to have the post-holiday hangover stream on Sunday. And be like, hey, everyone, it's the day after Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hope everything's still cleaning up wrapping paper. Dark Jedi, what's up? Yep, looking forward to Christmas stream. Yeah, there you go. My movie list, Scrooge, Bad Santa, The Ref. Oh, my God, with Dennis Leary and Kevin Spacey and the woman that had really bad hair. I felt like she really needed to comb her hair. Like, I just wanted to just walk up on screen and say, please, can I just brush this out for you?
A Home Alone horror movie with adult Macaulay Culkin. Same story, but the traps are more violent because Kevin clearly had issues.
Yeah, there you go. Like Saw.
Did you know the best place to have a seance is beside a river?
Yes.
You need furry water mammals nearby to contact the other side.
No. It's the running water creates energy. I know you got a joke there, but actually, if you do want to summon spirits, it's good to have running water. It's like a conduit. Have I revealed too much? I mean, what? All right, never mind. I'll summon my spirits by myself. Jackie Chan and the Delivery Driver. Is that a Christmas movie? Yep, look forward to a Christmas stream. Yeah. We're No Angels with Humphrey Bogart. That's a thing. Did anyone see the remake of what's the Home Alone that came out? The Sweet Home Alone? Because I saw the trailer for it, and that was enough to make me just say I hate Christmas. But you know, and I didn't get to see the animated version. What was it, the Illumination version of the Grinch? Like, I saw the trailer and I was like, but did I watch it? I don't even remember. If it didn't leave an impression, then I guess not.
Salt and pepper shakers are the best holiday gift because they're seasonal.
Thank you.
Yeah, but so's cumin.
I'm proud of myself. I haven't gained weight despite the season, and I have been free of excessive drinking, not even having a drop this month.
Nice.
I'm keeping myself to at most 2 days a month I drink.
Nice. Good job. See, moderation. Beautiful. Keep at it.
Home Alone with Macaulay, but in a taken version with his parents missing. Lola Illumination. Grinch sucked. It was too happy and go lucky.
How do you make a Grinch movie happy-go-lucky? You know? Jim Carrey was awesome as the Grinch. I mean, I didn't really care for it. It's not like, oh, it's one of the best holiday movies I've ever seen in my entire life. But Jim Carrey, dude, the mannerisms and the physical comedy effort he put into it was pretty astounding. You know? It's very good, especially underneath all that makeup to make it work. Like, it was pretty impressive. And the makeup was really impressive, too. That was good makeup for the Grinch. I liked it. Yeah. Just saying.
Look at those bits.
Go.
The new Home Alone is terrible. The people are breaking into the house to get back something the kids stole to save their own house. You'll feel bad for the adults breaking into the house, not the crap kid.
Really? That's the premise.
Seriously though, thank you Pumpkin Guy for all the funny and good times.
Hey, just some guy. Appreciate it. Thank you. I try. What are we going to do? You know? The Grinch for... Thank you. The Grinch for Illumination was just grew with, Cod? Trying to get him to get with their whose mom? I guess with their mom. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame. That's pretty bad. Though I figure if they took the Gru character from Despicable Me and kind of ratcheted up the obnoxiousness, I think that would be a fun movie for me to watch. Yeah.
He pulled a Heath Ledger and lived as the Grinch, and apparently he got stuck in character for a while after.
What? Come on.
Sneaky human.
Yeah, the kid took this doll worth a fortune, and the adults are trying to get the doll back to save their home. The kid is literally the bad guy in this situation.
Why would they do that?
They made a new Star Wars holiday special at Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, but it's Disney, so I don't care. And it's Star Wars, so I don't care
so
even more.
So if the Grinch had the minions.
That'd be kind of cool. Dude, that's what I want. I want somebody to just make a movie about just a terrible character. Like the Gru character for Despicable Me, the first one, was a terrible person. He was basically a supervillain, and he was just like everything he did throughout the day for the first couple of parts of the movie. It was just obnoxious. It was like freeze-raying people just so we can get in line to get coffee.
Ha ha ha, Star Wars Christmas lol.
Star Wars Christmas. I think Disney's got enough gifts under their tree. They don't need my viewership. Thank you. Morning, what's up? Jackson, how you doing? Yeah, I can't get into the Star Wars spirit of things. Even a game reveal that they had for the Game Awards, I'm like, I don't care. You know, take the lightsaber and shove it up and leave me alone, okay? Use the Force and go yourself. Go.
Life Day says it all.
Life Day. What?
Have a cookie.
Go.
The only good thing about the Illumination Grinch was the imagination shown during the stealing Christmas decorations and gifts. That's it. A YouTube clip worth. I'll stick to the classic and live action.
You're a mean one.
Go. Jim Carrey was in a lot of pain, but still a great job, and call in somebody help with the pain.
Really? See, that's what I like to hear. Not that they're in pain, but they work through it. Because a lot of people are like, you know, putting on so much makeup is such a hassle. I don't want to do this part. Can you give my character like a completely different look? You know, that kind of thing. The one that played the blue girl in X-Men. Yeah, that one. No, but people who work through that just to, you know, give entertainment to people, I think that's excellent. And I think that's a good work ethic, and I think more people need that. Everyone in the world. Have you seen Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage in the new Nicolas Cage movie? Yeah, the whatever, something burden of talent or something. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that, and I'm like, yeah, it might work. We'll see. That's going to be a streaming movie for me. There's very few movies I will go to the theater for, if any. Yeah? No, The Matrix isn't one of them. What do I care? What do I care about The Matrix? You know? No. No. The movie Big is a good throwback. Was that a Christmas movie? Yeah,
have to go. Thanks for the entertainment, PG. Hope you and Chad have a good rest of the week. See you next stream, hopefully.
Yeah, Seth Maxwell. Be well. Go do a thing. Be happy. Be happy. I command it. Oh, man. Thank you. I'm married, sir. I've seen and loved everything from the 80s. Nice. Go.
Jim actually almost quit because the makeup was extremely painful. They brought in a Navy SEAL to help Jim deal with the pain and not quit.
They needed a Navy SEAL for that? Wow, that must have been some pretty intense. What did they do? Staple it to his face? How is makeup painful? Why is it painful? Ladies, is makeup painful? I know it's a pain to put on, but is it like really that, like, does it burn your, what's happening in the world? Hello? God. Jim hated doing the makeup and it shows in the movie.
I want historical fiction movie when the Tsar avoids his death but is the long survivor and goes on a sort of revenge tour.
Maybe. Let's see. Hold on, let me read this other thing. Thank you. Jim hated doing the makeup and he showed in the movie. The makeup artist quit after Jim yelled at him from all the stress from it. Later, Jim apologized and the makeup artist came back. Well, yeah, I mean, like, what are you going to do with that, though? I mean, you know, how much money did he get paid for that? I got to tell you, if I'm sitting in a chair and people can staple things to my body if need be, if I'm getting paid millions of dollars. Okay, at that point, shut up and grin. You know? If I had Jim Carrey money, yeah, go ahead. You need to insert this into my brain. Go for it. You know? Come on. I don't wear makeup. It kills your skin. It kills your skin.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
The reason I love the 1984 Christmas Carol with George C. Scott is it's such a good subtle version, and then Ghost of Christmas Present is so done with Scrooge crap and chews him out so many times. It's great to watch.
You should go back and rewatch it. That and the Muppet Christmas. Muppet Christmas. Yeah. I can't wear much makeup at all. Starts dissolving my skin because
the
I have...
prosthetic over his nose pushed it up so far caused breathing issues, bruising, and constant pain.
Ah, get over it. Again, millions of dollars. Dude, if somebody wanted to squish my nose, I'd be fine with it. All right, I don't have a nose. But, you know, if I had one and it had to get squished, I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with it. Dude, you'd be surprised. You'd be really surprised. I have a high tolerance for pain, okay? It's literally, I'm walking around on broken legs most of the time. Go.
Got a staple in my head when I was a kid, not that bad after the initial pinch like getting a piercing.
Yeah, you know? And hey, you know, if you've gotten a tattoo, you know, it's, you can do. It's easy. You just go through it. Dude, how much, okay, hypothetically, how much money did Jim Carrey get paid for that movie? Does anybody know? I'm sure there's like a thing out there. Because, okay, if he got paid like $20,000, I'd be like, yeah, well, that's kind of extreme, you know, $20,000. You know, but dude, if, like, I'm just curious. The 2-part Beavis and Butthead Christmas special was good too. Oh my God, I forgot about that. They had a Christmas special. Huh. Wonder if I could track that down online. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere. All right. I'm going to have water. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I had water. It was terrible. Go. You want a new tattoo for Christmas? Well, go get one. Nobody's stopping you. Unless you're like 12 and your mom's like, you can't get a tattoo. You'd be like, come on, Mom, I want a really cool tattoo of Voltron on my arm. I wonder if anyone's got it. All right, here's the thing. Has anyone gotten a tattoo of Voltron where one arm is one lion, the other arm, etc., etc.?
Remember gangster cartoon shits from the 90s and early 2000s? I miss those.
No, I didn't. I don't. That would be kind of cool. I'm just saying, if you're going to get a Voltron tattoo, why not make one arm a lion, the other one a lion, your legs lions, your torso a lion? You know, and then you just wear the helmet and walk around naked.
I hid your car keys. Go. Jim earned $540,000 to star in The Mask, then $7 million for Dumb and Dumber. Jim earned $20 million for the following movies: The Cable Guy, Batman Forever, Liar Liar, Me, Sneaky Human.
Wait.
Shirts.
Me, Myself, and Irene, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Yes Man. Okay, so basically you got $20 million for, what do you call it? The Grinch. Okay, at that point, shut up. You know? Dude, at that point, somebody's giving you $20 million and, oh, the makeup's uncomfortable. It's hurting my nose. Shut up, Jim. Just shut up. Sit in a chair. Do your thing, all right? Just be funny. You're getting $20 million, all right? We only got like 2 months left of filming. $20 million. You can literally retire, and anyone on the face of the planet would do the same thing for $20 million, okay? I could see, yo, $500,000 for The Mask. Yeah. You know, maybe there was a lot of work going on in that, but still, that's a lot of money. I wouldn't scoff at, you know, $500,000.
Everybody think Jim is crazy at this point.
Yeah, but he's super creative. Every creative person's a bit crazy, so you got to give him a little leeway. What's up? Did you finally fix it?
Well.
Oh, my God. Can you turn off that power switch there?
What?
The one behind you, the power switch.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
So
it's warm in here.
The problem we were having.
Oh, here we go.
Where it kept making it more than it was supposed to be. That started.
Yeah.
I had to redo everything because the
Hold on.
computer died.
Yeah.
So to redo that again, it was still having the money problem. So I said, forget Firefox. I'm using Chrome.
According to some behind-the-scenes footage during the tank scene in Last Crusade, the hat kept flying off, so Harrison Ford stapled it to his forehead.
See, there you go. That's a good way to do it. Thank you, Harrison Ford. Go.
So somehow, after doing CCleaner, cleared out all the cache, this and that. I got it to work in Chrome. Finally got the order through. Now it's just spinning with an apology saying, sorry, orders are taking longer than usual to process. So now I don't know if it actually went through or not. So I checked the credit card and there's nothing there. And I checked the email and there's nothing there. But it's been spinning for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to refresh. I'm afraid to
Oh, God.
I don't know what
Some of my associates are having a prank war and it's getting out of hand.
Well, then, you know what? You want to take it to the next level, bring a baseball bat and be like, hey, you want to see a real prank? Your head off your body. Ha ha! Good joke. No, dude, then don't do that, actually. Just when I say stuff like this, it's like in a cartoon version in my head, okay?
It's in a comic-y way.
Yeah, like, itchy and scratchy.
Yeah.
That's how I look at life. Everything's an itchy and scratchy episode. They fight, they fight, they fight, they fight, that kind of thing.
So do I just gotta keep spinning?
Wait, I have no idea.
Photos so that if something goes through 15 times, at least I have proof I didn't buy it 15 times. I took all kinds of screenshots.
I have no idea at that point.
And this is all after the initial.
You know what you do? Hey. Okay, forget about that. Forget about that. Forget it. Forget about that. Okay, forget all that. Forget it. Listen. Listen. This is what you do. Open up your account in a different browser and see if the purchase went through while that one's spinning.
Okay. And this is all for you, chat. I'm trying to get cheap bundle games for you.
Yeah, she's trying to get a bundle for cheap games for her stream. So there you go. Go check. Go check. Run. Go.
Twitch and possibly Amazon are having server issues.
They're not the only ones. Everyone's got server issues. I don't know what servers they use.
But tell them there's good things going on Fanatical.
Oh, God. Yeah, after all the issues you've been having with them, let me spread... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wait till tomorrow. Just... Oh, God. G2A equals cheap games. Yeah, I got mixed feelings about that. I don't know. Yeah, I had to wear a prosthetic with latex, and from time to time I shaved my head, and by the time they applied the prosthetics, my hair grew, and they had time to remove it. Wax a bar-sized chunk out of my head. Yeah, depending on what you're getting paid, I'd be fine with that too. Rip it out. Shh. Oh god. I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that, dude. All this stuff that a lot of actors have to go through, and trust me, I know it's difficult. Between latex stuff and hey, I've worked with the stuff for other reasons, but dude, I'm just telling you, I would just be all for it. Whatever, rip out hair, whatever. You got to pierce something, go for it. Whatever. Oh, I lost a fingernail. Come on, let's keep shooting. Yeah, dude, I'm wired that way because I generally don't care. Most of that stuff it's momentary discomfort, It's just, as long as it's not going to do anything permanent. Yeah.
Would Dawn play Hitman Trilogy? So much wacky things on those missions.
Yeah, she might, but I don't know. Depends on what her hands are doing and if she can even get things will work. I don't know. We had this whole ordeal before things when she's trying to get this bundle, and it's been like an hour now that she's trying to been processing this thing. But there you go. Bow, bow, bow. And what is Dawn trying to end up buying? 15 I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Hitman is a cool game. Hitman's a very cool game. More issues than Entertainment Weekly. What? Exactly, I agree. It's worth it. Worth it. Who cares? There you go. Definitely worth it. And think about the tales you can tell people. Oh, dude, you have no idea about how much this makeup they had to put on. The Spock ears and whatever. I'm sure all that stuff was annoying for every actor. Dude, every actor goes through a lot. And then at a certain point where they're making tons of money, they're just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Can we make this easier? It's weird. The more money and the more popular they get, the less they want to do for some reason. I figured that's when you want to keep bringing your A game,
Hitman has a lot of movie references too.
Hey, Hitman. I don't know. No, I'll mention it, but I think she has one of them. We'll see. Manhunt was the best. Manhunt. Yeah, that's actually backwards compatible now, I think, on Xbox, I think, question mark, maybe? From the original Xbox, I think. Yeah. Hope wakes up, left you some fries and nuggets. Fries and nuggets, oh my God. There you go. Thank you, Hope. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Fries and nuggets. Nice. Pay a man enough and he'll walk barefoot into hell. David, well, I don't know. Barefoot. Let's see. What is the worst thing you stepped on barefoot? We've done thumbtacks. Walked around the city barefoot, which I probably wouldn't do now, but back then it was fun. You had a better immune system. One of the worst things, a really thick guitar string. Like, okay, when you string a guitar, you clip them, right? And the ends of them. And then the ends of those are really thin to really thick, So it really kind of depends. Somehow, this got wedged in a floorboard sticking up. So we stepped on a probably 2-inch long guitar string sticking straight up that impaled our foot. That was pretty painful. And we're just like, all right, what was this?
Outside is icky.
That was a G-string.
Been rereading Watamote lately. Oh my god, once the solitary cringe humor passes in her first year and she actually starts talking to people regularly, the manga gets hysterical.
Yep. It's decent. It's a decent series, and I really wish they would make a season 2 of it, you know? But you got to get past the cringe. But that's kind of what made the character kind of endearing, was the cringe. All of a sudden, it becomes social. I'm like, wait, this isn't right. This is wrong. Get back to your cringy ways. I say, all right, no, see, so that's one of those things, because it went through the thin part, right, and then got to the thick part. So I'm just like, oof. And I had those little ridged edges that when you pull it out, you can see like bits of meat coming out. It's terrible. Let's see. Had a wood splinter lodged in my foot. Had to go to the ER. Really? Huh. Oh, we had one in our fingernail. Oh my God. I don't know how that happened. We looked down, we just see this huge splinter just stuck in our finger, and it went up pretty far. Like, give me a fingernail here. All right, say you got a fingernail, right? We're not worthy. Who did a thing? Hey, that site's gifted a sub to Lakota Warrior. There you go. There you go. Where'd it go? It went pretty much down there, like halfway through the fingernail. We had a thing. There was a splinter. It was terrible. You tried picking it out too, but you know what? Of course it broke off, and you had to wait for it to grow out, which was delightful, because anytime you put pressure on there, it was painful. Oof. I've cut my foot multiple times with glass from pasta. What? Glass from pasta sauce? How do you cut your foot multiple times with glass from pasta sauce? Like, are you just smashing bottles of pasta sauce into a pot and then stepping in it? That's not how it works. It's not like grapes. You can't put it in a vat and just step around on it, you know? Yeah, you can take it out of the jar and pour it. Like, now I'm curious. Cowboy Bebop was canceled. Yeah, it was. Yeah. And the guy who worked on it for the writer, he died recently, too. At 57, which is just weird. Yeah. You're supposed to throw the jar away? Not literally, though. Yeah. Earthworm Jim and Booger Man should be brought back also. God, do we need... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the other one. Rayman. God, I keep churning out Rayman. Let's see. I dropped it.
Another human for my collection.
And then tripped into the glass.
25 moons, glad to have a job again. After 4 months, nothing but body has to get used to moving again.
Right? Yeah, dude. Atrophy. Atrophy, bruh. Yeah, it gets crazy. But congratulations. You know, don't worry, you'll get through it. Starting, it's the worst part. It's like you got to get started, and then your body gets used to moving around. It's like, all right, we can do this. I dropped it and then tripped into the glass. Oh. I have to hop around trying not to get sauce and blood on the carpet. Can you cover up a crime scene that way and just like throw a bunch of pasta sauce all over the place? And then the detectives are like, no, this isn't blood. This is like a ragu. All right, is this blood? No, that's a different sauce. That's kind of weird. They were cooking with 2 different sauces.
Another human for my collection.
Go.
21 months of awesomeness and love, dragon hugs.
Clockwork, what's up?
Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Clockwork, thank you. 21 minutes. 21. Boom. I'm just curious, like, what Dawn's status is now on the order. Oh, God. There's actually a teaser for Earthworm Jim cartoon floating around on YouTube. Saw it on Thanksgiving. It actually looks promising. Ooh. You know what? Okay, here's another thing. You know, we touched on a thing of franchises becoming these mega juggernauts of just everything. Apparently they're trying to make a Witcher cartoon for kids. Like, because, you know, according to, you know, the books have like morals and your little short stories and all sorts of fables and stuff like that, which is what they're going to try to work into the kids series. Because, you know, the series has a very moral grounding, as it were, or moral choices, as it is. But I'm like, do we need that? It kind of bothered me because I'm like, okay, Witcher's got the books, the games, and the series, and I think that's good. That's you're at a good bar there. But now they're coming out with an anime, and then they're doing a kids series, and then who knows what else they're gonna do. And I'm just like, come on.
At least when Domoko gets friends she doesn't stop being an awkward mess, but now she shrugs it off, and her friends react hilariously. Uki probably being my favorite.
And don't spoil too much. I'm a little bit behind. So, shh. I only think I'm at like eight or 9 books in. I know there's like 20 of them or something. Did you see the Ghostbusters movie yet? What did I think of it? No, I haven't. I'm basically waiting for either a physical release or streaming. Like, I'm not going to the theater. How do you make a show about killing monsters kid-friendly? I don't know. I think they said they were going to try to gravitate towards the little fables and stories that were in the books, but didn't necessarily make it into the game. So maybe that's their angle, and they're just going to have these, like, Witcher world type stories for kids. But I don't know. Whatever. We still don't have a Duke Nukem live action or animated movie TV series. Yeah, come on, because that would go so well now in today's society and their perspective on humor. I think you could do a Duke Nukem if you made it ironic. It would have to be ironic, like, look at this guy, he's such a schmuck kind of thing. You know, but you couldn't do it seriously and have him be a quote-unquote hero. You know, he'd have to be this, like, bumbling thing, and then they'd have to insert another character that kind of balances out his demeanor, as it were. You know, and you're not going to want that. There's a Witcher cartoon on YouTube done in the style of Samurai Jack by Mashed. There's always something done in the style of something now. Did anybody do a style of original in the style of original yet? Or is that not a thing? That's what I'm waiting for. Then why not simply adapt the Grim Fairies Tales again? Because it doesn't have the word Witcher in it. And it's not marketable. Because they got a trademark on Witcher. Oh, but Netflix is making a Mega Man series or movie. It was a movie or a series? Movie. I think they're going to try to Sonic Mega Man. I'm not even joking. Like, look it up. They got it. Netflix got the rights for it, apparently. Yes. From what I read. Dude, apparently they are. Yeah. Darla, hi. So, I mean, okay, here, it's almost best case scenario, okay? Because you're thinking, one, Netflix isn't Hollywood, okay? Hollywood's Hollywood. Netflix got a bunch of money, like Hollywood, but it's not Hollywood. So, hopefully, if they can make a decent Mega Man movie, I think people will be super happy about that. And if that works, then maybe it can open up the doors for them to buy some of those Nintendo properties, you know? Who wouldn't want a really high quality, like, Zelda series? I'm talking high quality. I want awesome animation. Not like, excuse me, Princess era, all right? I'm talking about real stuff here. Danny DeVito for Dr. Wily. Oh, God. Everyone wants Danny DeVito in everything. Even Danny DeVito is like, I'd like to be the Penguin again. I'm just like, really? What is everyone doing right now? Though I think, has the internet gotten fed up with Ryan Reynolds yet? Or is he still, like, beloved? Because I feel like oversaturation at this point. He's at Rock levels of oversaturation. And again, I find them both to be very good actors, but I feel like I have seen them everywhere. I can't turn on a movie without one of them in it. You know? Netflix is not Hollywood, ? Then why does Netflix mostly do remakes or reboots? Maybe they're trying to get it right? I don't know. They have a lot of original series, so I will at least give them the benefit of the doubt for at least pumping money into original IPs. You know, why not? Somebody's doing it, you know? Hulu tries to do it as well. Netflix does it. The only one who's not doing it is basically Hollywood. You know, so at least if there is something quote-unquote new coming out, it might be on a streaming platform as opposed to a box office. Ryan Reynolds is annoying right now. Yeah. Reynolds should just stick with playing Deadpool. It's getting everywhere. It's everywhere. It's like movies stepped in Ryan Reynolds and now they're just getting it all over the carpet, you know? And again, he's not a bad person, I don't think, and I think he's a decent actor, but it's getting to that oversaturation point where I'm just like, can you stop, take a break. It's pretty good. And Free Guy. I didn't get to see Free Guy. Ryan Reynolds owns my phone plan. Or maybe... Wait, what? Oh, God. Bump, 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 bump. Let me get coffee. It's a serious thing. Serious thing now. Getting coffee. Getting coffee. Coffee. Not Christmas coffee. It's just regular coffee. Oh. There is a Fist of the North Star musical in Japan. I feel like people are going to get hurt in the front row, but, you know, that's just me. I'm just saying. Look it up. I'm not even joking about that. Dude, Japan makes musicals out of everything. I can drink coffee again? Yes. But I got to be careful. Not too much. Nothing scalding hot either. Ever since Deadpool, every writer in the world is trying to put that type of comedy in everything because of how well it did. It works in certain circumstances. Other than that, it's like, okay, I'm waiting for the joke. Oh, do that thing that they do, you know. I need coffee, but meh. They've had the water turned off here since this morning. Tell them to turn it back on. You be like, hey, get me water. Do that. Just 1 cup of coffee a day. No, I'm down to like 3 or 4. Let's see. My daughter nailed the sign language portion. What? The sign nailed the sign language. I thought she was like nailing a sign. Sign language portion of her first Christmas performance. Nice. I would like to learn sign language so I wouldn't have to talk to anybody. I would love that, you know, because then I could just flail my hands around a lot, and then people would be like, oh, okay, yeah, and they wouldn't understand me anyway. Dude, sign language to me is awesome. Dude, if you watch a person do sign language, it is like watching a performance art done by ninjas. It is just... You know, and people can understand that, which is amazing to me. It's so cool. It really is the fluidity of motion, just coming up with words with your hands. It's great. Fist of the North Star, that anime where the main character says like 5 different lines. They made a musical of it. Yes, they did. Yep. No joke. Do you think Deadpool movie downplayed the whole schizophrenia thing because they didn't want backlash? Probably. But, you know, Zillion, the musical. No, dude, Japan always does that. They always have like a stage play, or there was actually a relatively popular stage play for Sailor Moon that was so popular they're actually putting it on Blu-ray, which is weird for one of those type of things to get a physical release, but that's happening. And it's just weird, but I find it interesting that they do that. And it's like you don't see that kind of stuff over here where people are doing like, I don't know, pick a low-key kind of thing and just make a musical out of it. Like, I don't know. Gravity Falls, the musical. You know, it's like, if that was a Japanese thing, they would have made one. You know? JoJo could work as a musical. Yeah, that's on Netflix now, too. So, there, hey, we can catch up. Evangelion, musical, please. There might have been a stage play for it already. Like, quite literally, look up Japanese stage plays of... anime stage plays. There's got to be a wiki for it, like a whole list of them. Because there are some that I didn't even think existed, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, of course, everything's in Japan, so I can't understand it. Yeah, but still, it would be interesting to watch to see how they do it. So when is Foamy the Musical coming to Netflix? Dude, I don't think anything we're doing is going to anything at this point. No, dude, I mean, unless somebody at Netflix decides to get nostalgic and vintage for their, you know, childhood, and they're like, you know what? I wonder what if we do that Foamy the Squirrel thing? People are like, oh, dude, you used to watch that too. Yeah, man. Remember Newgrounds? Dude, I know. You think that guy's still alive? I don't know. Let's check. Oh my God, he is. He's still alive. He still does stuff. Are you kidding me? Wow. Why wasn't I keeping up with that? I don't know. I have no idea, man. It's like we ended up going to college, and then before we knew it, it was like, here we are at Netflix. Powerful executives looking for new content to push. Should we give him a call? I don't know. He says he doesn't really respond to a lot of people. I don't know. It doesn't look very business friendly either. I don't know, man. Look at his... Oh, nah, I don't know. Nah, forget this guy. Yeah, what else we got? Worked for Doctor Who. At least we're not that old yet. I know there will be a time when that nostalgia thing comes around and people are going to be like, doing a rediscovery kind of thing. And then we'll see what happens with that. But because for as much as I've seen media, I recognize the cycle. So expect a cycle probably in the next 5 years. If not the next 5 years, then that's when you disappear into obscurity and then get rediscovered after you're dead. And then people are like, oh my God, he did like say a lot of good stuff back then. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow. He's dead now and it sucks. Let's find other places to go. What? Can you imagine if they make a Dragon Ball Z musical? All right. They would have to wreck a theater every day. I've got to go. I've got work. Catch you later. There you go. Dark Jedi. Be well. Do something fun. Yeah. Solution. Fake your death. Become popular and then come back from the dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Fake my death. Yeah. Well, no, because then there's a lot of paperwork involved. Yeah, everyone thought you were dead. Dude, you can't even do that now because you disappear for 15 minutes. All of a sudden, everyone's making phone calls, and then there's a manhunt for you. All the authorities are out. They've got drones flying through the skies. I haven't heard from them in 15 minutes. Call the drones. It's like even if you wanted to just pack up and disappear, no one lets you. Oh, I haven't seen him for a while. What, I can't just leave and do something with my life? No, not without telling everybody. No, that's the whole point. I want to live in the middle of nowhere and not be bothered. Sorry, you can't do that. Look at the drones. They're looking for you. Billie Eilish just came out about her... What? Okay.
Sorry,
Good
batteries
for them,
not
I
included.
guess. Go.
We've been having 80s nostalgia for like 10 years. They're ignoring the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, it'll happen. No, because the internet isn't... It's getting there, but it's not old enough to be nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, the problem with the internet is it's so chaotic and fractured that there may not be... Hold on.
Good morning, PG. Hope all is well today.
So far, so good. Thank you, Timmy Turman. Thank you. Thank you, Thanos. When people look back on the internet, there are very few things...
I'm serious, you're not allowed to die before me.
Don't tell me what to do. No, but here's the thing. The internet is like super fractured from even its early inception up until, now. But there were a few series that were like, oh, I remember that series. Or, oh, I remember that. I remember that. And you were one of those series that was basically always there, always on, all the time. Always coming out with new content. And there aren't a lot out there. So if anybody goes back to and looks at the early days of the internet and entertainment, you might come up. But generally a lot of stuff was like, like it is now. A lot of parodies, a lot of stuff like that. And, that's about it, So, I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Come on, who wants to see a Pixar version of Foamy the Squirrel? It'd be real cool, man. Everyone running around just being mildly disgruntled instead of rage-filled. I don't think Foamy would care at this point. I think it would be super subtle. Be that super subtle, everyone go themselves kind of expressions. There's also an adult artist that has gone MIA and is causing a ton of people to freak out. The artist called, Teen Titans thing? Cat video. Oh, he disappeared? Aren't they on Newgrounds? I thought they were on Newgrounds. I thought that's where all the mature artists went. Bum, 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 bum. All of Billie Eilish songs sound the exact same. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting a little samey. Why does Foamy dislike hazelnut? Because it's a putrid nut. It's terrible. Out of all the nuts there, it's very acidic-y and just pungent. I know the ending credits of Spider-Man. Well, good for you. Don't spoil it for people. Don't spoil nothing.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
That and a lot of execs are 80s kids and keep pushing 80s stuff.
Why?
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Go. Thorlar, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subbed with Prime. It's about time to use your Prime sub. Bezos is just going to take it in space, and he's going to count them like bills. He's going to be like 1 Prime sub, 2 Prime sub, 3 Prime sub. That's what happens when they're not used.
Also love the new cartoon.
Hey.
It was funny to see fuzzy, redacted warmers.
Yeah, fuzzy warmers. They're super important and keep you cozy. Thank you. What's up? No, the Mia one was, has a Patreon and, like, hasn't been online apparently for months. I've said commission and stuff too. Oh. So I'm out of the loop. Huh. What do you mean it works at Cartoon Network? How is that possible? Really? What? That can't be right. I want a job at Cartoon Network.
You know Raptor Moan here.
You know.
Slowly getting work done on this commission.
Nice.
How are you doing today? Any food talk yet?
No, not yet. We're trying to find really cool Christmas videos from, like, movies to watch. We're kind of not like newer ones. We're trying to find newer ones because we keep going to the classics. So if you know any really good Christmas movies from the last 10 years, let me know. And don't say Elf. I've seen Elf like a dozen times. I've seen Elf. I've seen it. Let's see. Pills you. What? Yeah. That was a bad pun in that cartoon. I'm just saying. That was kind of lowballing it. Termites slow. The hazelnut keeps what? Reach squirrels, leave them alone. Yeah. How much knowledge of musical composition do you need to know in order to become a pop singer? None. Absolutely none. You don't even need to know how to sing. What? Fight me on that. Dude, seriously. You just got to go in and just be like, blah, 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 and look really good. And apparently have a plastic butt. That's super important in pop music right now. Plastic butts. It's all over the Discord and other sources. It's why you got and was asked to cease and desist, but somehow kept his job. Really?
Thank you.
What?
Well, sometimes in baseball you gotta bunt the ball instead of trying a home run.
Yeah, pretty much. Low ball in it. Nice. Bad Santa. Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah. I doubt they work at Cartoon Network. They are living doing work off Patreon and Twitch streams. See. No, but that's kind of like, yeah, don't they have a channel here on Twitch? I don't know. Close is actually a pretty good Christmas movie. It's done by former traditional Disney animators, and the level of quality could be mistaken for computer animation. Really? Oh, write that down. I won't even. I'll look into that just because of what you said. So I want to see. Zone is fine as far as I know. It's another popular artist that has been around for years as well. Oh, all right. Okay. Huh. Weird. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Fred Claus movie isn't too bad. That was the one with Tim Allen, right? I'm also trying to find ones that are, free streaming. I don't want to have to pay for anything. Christmas movies are a hard sell for me, because it's like, I only watch them that time of year, and the only reason I have Grumpy Cat's Christmas is because, one, I got like the DVD for, I think it was like $2 at Kmart before it closed. And I'm like, I've never seen this Grumpy Cat. It's actually a decent film, frankly. Okay, I appreciate any movie that has musical knowledge banter between characters in there. And the people that were kind of trying to rob a part of the mall in there had like decent music banter between them. I was like, that's pretty good. You have a Cliff Burton Headfield kind of thing. I can't have one without the other. Dude, that was classic. It was such a toss-off kind of comment, but it's true. Arthur Christmas. Yeah, somebody mentioned Arthur Christmas. Let's see. One of the artists worked on Klaus used to be actually make animated scenes for streamers on Twitch before they got hired for that gig. Wow. Maybe that's what you could do. Why don't you make animate? No, I hate doing it. Nah, dude, if I'm going to waste time on animating, we'll do it here. Jeez. Go. New follow. Thank you for the follow. Samika. Hi. Thank you. Anyone remember Fred Fingelhorn's Christmas Cash thing movie? No. Is that Fred Flintstones? Fingelhorn? I don't even know what that is. What book is she reading? I don't know. Some romance Christmas crap. Out of all the Rankin Bass Christmas specials, what would you consider to be your favorite and why? I would need a list of which ones that are there. I need a list. I don't remember them all. I really don't. The cartoon Big Mouth has a Christmas episode. Oh, God, no. I can't watch it merely because of the style. I saw a couple of episodes of Big Mouth, and I was just like, this is just bleh. And then the style is really off-putting for me. I feel like somebody tried to draw but just couldn't, so that's what they ended up with. And this is coming from me. I'm a terrible artist, all right? I basically, I'm doing stick figures here, all right? And if I'm saying your work needs work, it needs work. I do not like the style for Big Mouth at all. But it's so popular. I don't care. Let's see. Coffee. Coffee. You know who would make a really good movie in a Santa movie? All right? No. You get, here you go. You ready for this? If you want to get an actor to play Santa who could probably use the work and would be beloved for it, Brendan Fraser. The dude from The Mummy. You get him to play Santa Claus. Get him to play Santa Claus. You know, and give him like a really gut-wrenching backstory. Like he plays like not a real Santa Claus, but like a mall Santa. What's up?
Success.
Oh, fantastic. You made a purchase. Dude, hour and a half to make an online purchase, this one. You see, this is why you shouldn't cook. Place order, and it became, it's this tech support disaster of fire and brimstone.
This was supposed to be a 10-minute thing that turned into an hour and a half saga.
Yeah, literally. It's been, and it started before I even started streaming. It's an hour and 22 minutes into the stream, and with a half hour on top of that.
Yeah.
So 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Internet checkout took 2 hours for this one. I'm not blaming you. I know there was technical issues, but my God. How you doing?
I deserve an ale now.
An ale?
Yeah, I still have a pumpkin one. I haven't.
Oh, gross, dude. All right, you go drink happy and talk to your peoples, I guess.
Well, my people abandoned me because they were like, I was like, I can't come on yet. I'm busy. I gotta wait till the end. They were like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go lay down now. And I'm like,
gonna lay down? It's, what are you talking about? It's like not even 2. Or is it 2? I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna go lay down.
Waiting for me.
All right. Well, try out your new controller then.
Maybe I'll just clean at this point.
No, that's gross.
I know. All right, we'll see. All right, but I just want to let you know, it's success.
Yeah, because I was super worried about it.
Yeah, it was just spinning, and then finally I looked over. After 20 minutes, it was trying to do the order. It finally went through.
20 minute, wow. Okay.
Just the spinning, waiting for it to process.
Order keeps on spinning into the future. Wow. All right, well, there you go. The order went through. There's your update. Dawn needs a nap. Yeah, I think we all need a nap at this point. Jim's animation is Studio Ghibli compared to Big Mouth. No, I wouldn't even say that.
And poke the pumpkin.
What? No, it's over. It's gone. The Dawn has left the building. Buying what? Now, she wanted to get some games that are like mystery kind of games or some stuff for the stream, and they were like super cheap because they were part of a bundle. And she just tried to process this thing, and it was taking forever. Brendan Fraser and Doom Patrol has been real fire. Real fire. Are they ever going to re-release Monkey Bone on Blu-ray? Because okay, here's the thing. I wanted to see it, right? And I go to look it up. I'm like, okay, it's kind of streaming in certain places, but I have to buy it. I'm like, let's see if there's a Blu-ray for it. Dude, that thing is like super expensive. I don't want to pay that much more. And does that hold up, Monkey Bone? I haven't seen it in a while because I've been on this weird Brendan Fraser kick now because I'm trying to like, everyone's like, man, Brendan Fraser, man, So I'm just like seeing what else he's done. So I saw Bedazzled. Bedazzled's good. That was with whatever her face was from Austin Powers. She was in it from the first movie. But no, Monkey Bone's supposed to have like a claymation kind of, it was like a Tim Burton-y feel, but without Tim Burton flair. So kind of, from what I remember, kind of fell short. And I think that guy, Chris Kattan, was in it for a little bit. He was a Saturday Night Live dude, but I got to tell you, Chris Kattan is just that person and stuff that I'm just like, I gotta not watch this. I don't know what it is. You just remembered you won a contest from Kraken Rum, beat people from all over the country. Wow. Really? I never win contests. Ever. I've never. I don't think I've ever won a contest. Dawn won one once, but it was like for a game code. I'm like, yeah. Elizabeth Hurley. There you go. Love Brendan Fraser and Doom Patrol. There you go. I haven't watched any of that yet. I just remember liking the cat girl in that movie, and that's it. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was one. That's right, the cat girl. It's odd to see Cartoon Network logo at the end credits of Star Wars Clone Wars on Disney Plus. Funny. Yeah, oh god, it's such a hodgepodge of corporates intermingling and just it's such a bizarre time to live in. What's happening out there? Oh god. Banging doors. I've enjoyed the last 5 years. Yeah, cool. Buying what? No, I got read that. Pumpkin dance. Take your word for it until I get there. Okay. Read that. Okay, I'm going to this. Let me do a thing. Something's happening. Something is happening.
Stay classy.
Ah, there it is. That works. Jim Cheer, about a bullseye. Thank you for the 69 bits. I see what you did there. Thank you. Everyone can win a contest. Dude, that never happens. Anytime I try to do like one of those Xbox ones or PlayStation ones, I never win. Never. Boom. I don't know. I'm in a goofy mood. Leave me alone. Okay. What else is going on? Speaking of games, why is this not working? Oh, God. Hold on. No, it worked for 2 seconds, and it's literally getting a weird thing. Just give me a sec. That is weird. Oh, I've never seen this before in my life. All right, I got to refresh chat because apparently you're freaking out. You're freaking out, chat. And... okay, I think it works. It's weird. Like I have to shake it. Where to leave off? Speaking of games, played any games recently that you felt stuck out in the midst of all other games? Me? No. No, wait, what was the game? What, recently? Oh, God. Dude, the last game I played was Street Fighter. Street Fighter 5. No, I actually played it on a good computer, and it is smooth as butter. Butter. Dude, it is amazing, that thing. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, and then I went to play it again, and then we're doing server maintenance, and I'm like, thanks. Thanks, Capcom. Twitch completely went down briefly earlier today. It could be After Effects. After Effects. Aftershocks. Yeah, Twitch servers. It happens. I like your lights. Unique. Yeah, I don't know. Frankly, I don't know if we should be running this many lights here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, I don't know. Oh, we're hooked up to the city's power, so then we're fine. Oh, we should have more lights then. Yeah. Free power living in the city sewers. Nice. I want to send me my gift for winning. I'll upload it to Discord. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I gotta do more stuff in Discord. Dawn's Discord is like more active than ours. I don't know why. She's more personable. You know, we're those type of people who are like, we did a thing here. And then we leave. And we're like, we did a thing here. Then we leave. I know what it is. We're so awkwardly antisocial. I don't know what it is. We try. Unlimited sewer power. There you go. Admit it, Twitch went down because your lives took up too much power. Could be. Here's the thing. Why are Amazon servers going down? You're Amazon. I mean, like, what? When does that stop? Give me a break. Because that happened like a couple of weeks ago, right? Like 2 weeks ago, they had something. Okay, looking at clothes again. I may have exaggerated on the quality of animation when I said you're mistaken for computer animation. Still worth a watch, though. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't like hold your feet to the flame and be like, you said it was so good, it was indistinguishable from reality. You know, I wouldn't do that. The sewers go down to power. What? No, he's not doing anything like that. Your Discord is more active than mine. Well, that's only because of volume. That's what I'm saying. No, I use the Amazon servers for certain things. Shh, it's a secret. Speaking of servers and stuff, that brought me to AI and that brought me to other things. Dude, no, because there was a bundle, a humble bundle for the Corel stuff I talked about. It's probably over by now. Yeah. But they actually have this really simple photo program for upscaling. It's got like AI upscaling and stuff. It is actually exceptional. I took a 256 by 256 picture, right? Pixels, pixel width, that's small. That's basically like here. You see the part that I'm like over there on the bottom right there? This little part? That's like 256 by 256-ish. Okay, but think squared, not like this curved half circle, quarter circle pie thing. All right, so there you go. All right, I blew it up to 4K and it looked really good. Because then after that, you do some sharpening things and all that other stuff. Dude, AI has gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. It's flipping amazing. Why? Because we have a treasure trove of very old, digital-only art. Okay, and here's the problem. This is the problem with digital art. Okay, especially back in the day, because you did art on a computer so long ago. You had to worry about space, okay? We had to use like tiny little drives. They were literally called zip drives, but I think like iOmega or something like that. Yeah, been around that long. So the resolution was really small and you can only work so large back then because of memory constraints, et cetera, et cetera. And here we are. 20 years later, you got this weird little batch of the tiniest of doodles that definitely need a boost in resolution to even be palatable to the eyes. So now that we got a nice little AI thing that we can pick apart, we can actually upscale some of this artwork from ye olden times and put it out there for people. Even if it's just Patreon, because they'll be like, oh my God, I've never seen that. You know, we have some really old stuff that is just like tiny, like, oh look, we got this little tiny doodle, looks like that big. Clip your fingernails, bro. Look at that. Big. All right. Just saying. I still have zip disk, right? Zip disk. I had to find, here's the thing. We had a stack of them, but we didn't have a zip drive. We ended up finding one in a thrift store for $5 and we just kept our fingers crossed that it worked. And it did. And we managed to pull out probably maybe 200 to 300 pieces of artwork from back. I mean, I don't know how many of them are going to be that good, but I mean, they were packed in there as much as humanly possible. And I think the largest one we had was like, what, 128 megabytes? And they were expensive back then. It was insane. That's a long fingernail. Well, yeah, I mean, dude, like, there you go. This is what happens when you work too much. You know, you forget about physical upkeep. Then your fingernail gets all weird. And you got that weird cuticle happening over there, too. You got to clip that. No, it'll get snagged on something. That hurts. Yeah. Zip drives are cool. Pilsy is running Amazon in secret. Dun, dun, dun. Amazon management are a bunch of cheapskates. What? Let's see. Sounds like fun right now. See where it's going. No, I got that. Read that. What? Servers keep going down in order to manufacture crisis. What? Force everyone to switch over to what? Alternate. What? No. Are you sure you're not a witch? Wow, it can be kind of witchy. Especially if I haven't had my first cup of coffee. Let's see. I only know using a floppy disk. Floppy disk was literally before our time because we didn't have anything to store anything back then. So when we were like, oh, we got to save something, we didn't really have a floppy disk. We were just, yeah, dude, your school didn't have any computers until later. And that was like zip drive era. So I think that was like mid-90s or something like that. I don't know what it was. But it all changed when you got burnable, CD-ROMs. Ooh, CD-ROMs, 700 megabytes. Oh God, we probably should go through some of those. We still have those. I don't know. It's weird. Size. What do you mean you're over Christmas? Don't be over Christmas. Come on. It's the holiday season. Come on, dude. Christmas. Why you not like Christmas? You know, it's Christmas. Don't worry about spending money or getting gifts for people or even traveling. Just bask in the glowy feels that is the holiday. That's what you should be doing. Don't worry about the stress. CDRs and CDRWs. Yep. Those were game changers, man. 3.5-inch floppies were fine for tiny files. Yeah, but, doing artwork, it was kind of like... I think your first computer had a 20 gigabyte hard drive. No, sorry. 2 gigabyte. Sorry. Yeah. 2. Yeah, Jack's wife, don't stress about the holidays. I think that's what everyone worries about so much. They're like, oh, I hate the holidays. Because it is stressful and stuff like that, but only if you let it be. Brush some of that off. And here's the thing, you got the perfect excuse to kind of get out of gift giving. Go.
Hey, Pump. At work now. Will it ever end? Pensive face.
Everything always ends. Everything ends. This is the end. But not today. Yeah, I don't know. Do some work and, try to have fun with it. Get a Christmas hat on. Put a Christmas hat on. Get some elf ears. Walk around, a little jovial. Make outlandish, flailing arm gestures. Merry Christmas. Oh. That'll be fun. It'll snap you out of your funk if you're in a funk. So many people getting cold this year. That's all right. Give me all the coal you want. I will heat my home with it. There you go. You put that in a fireplace you made tonight with barbecue. It's amazing how computing hardware has evolved so much over the last 3 decades. Yep. It's crazy. I'm glad it has. To a certain extent. I wish it was less accessible to more people on the planet. Normies are ruining the internet. I'm just saying. I went crazy making a unicorn headband for an East that lights up. Ooh, nice. That's clever. Nice. I'm definitely getting that. So I'm making steaks. Steaks. Ooh. Steaks. Steak. You're over Halloween. Don't be over Halloween. Never be over Halloween. Halloween isn't a season. It's a feeling in your heart of wanting candy and to scare people. There you go. Thanks for the follow. What? I don't know. I like having a little bit of the holidays throughout the year. Not just relegated to, oh, it's December, so it's Christmas. Oh, it's October, so it's Halloween. You gotta have a little bit throughout the year. Keeps you going. United Steaks of America. That would be a good brand name. Oh my God, is there a thing? There has to be a thing like that. Desktop PCs are basically for people who want personal supercomputers nowadays. Yep. Tablets aren't as good as they could be. I feel like I feel like tablets and stuff like that could have a longer lifespan if it wasn't for the software limitations that are imposed upon us by the manufacturers or the OS manufacturers. Now, because an iPad or an Android should last decades, frankly, as far as I'm concerned. Well, maybe a decade, right? I'm not going to get too ridiculous. Just saying. Still feeling a little Halloween. Always be, yeah, there you go. Why wasn't I following you like you since Newgrounds? Nice. Crazy Pixel High. Thanks for putting up with us for eons, apparently. Thank you. Today, build a bear. Tomorrow, build a tablet. Yeah. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be build a cyborg. Hey, Jimmy, you want to go to build a cyborg? I already got 3 cyborgs, Mom. What am I, 12? I'm 15 now. I want to go to build a spacecraft instead. Oh, jeez. Honey, he's at that age where he wants to just build rockets now and go into space like all the other kids. You were such a sweet kid when you just built a cyborg and had it terrorize the pets. But, I guess let's go to build a rocket. You want to be the adult. Okay, sure. Metabots. Yeah. Let's see. Today, I got that. United States of America is a real thing. Having quickly Googled that. Yeah, I figured it would have to be because that's like one of those really good, obvious things that nobody used, but then somebody used it. There are modular laptops that allow you to switch out parts for upgrades and repairs. Yes, I love that. I want to build me own desktop. Come on, Mom. Mom, we got to build me own desktop. It's like, why do you need a Death Star? Because Jersey is ticking me off, Ma. Wait, what? Build a mate. Yeah. Well, that's probably a thing already in Japan, right? Bots are awesome. They are. They're not where I would want them to be, but, you know, they'll get there. Hopefully by the time I got to retire, this way we can have robots take over because I can't trust people to give me my medicine. Hey, you dumb robot, it's 12 o'clock. It's time for my medicine. I'm like, no, it's already, 12:15, and I've already given you medicine. You're very forgetful. They're like, oh, all right, thanks a lot. I'm trusting your robot. Don't steal my wallet while I'm in the bathroom. I have no use for money. Even the robots will get sick of you. Yeah. What? Optional to upgrade, cheaper than buying a loot up. Yeah. They have t-shirts with the states of steaks, or rather one giant steak. Ooh, nice. Nice. I need more coffee. Why am I so parched? Now it's like we had to turn the heat on because it got cold, and now I'm like, my throat is dry. Yeah. All right, so I want Brendan Fraser as a street or a mall Santa who's got a very sad backstory, but discovers the meaning of Christmas sort of towards the end of the movie. I think that would be really good. Like, it's very sad. Let's say, you take his real life and you put it in a form within a Christmas setting. I think he would get into that and be able to express the feels and do an excellent performance for that. I really think so. Either that or Samuel L. Jackson as a really irate mall Santa. Like Bad Santa, but with turned up to 12. Bam, bam, bam. Tamika, enjoy your coffee. I take quick sips. I'm back. Go. Those damn kids and their rock and roll music. The kids don't play rock and roll music anymore. Okay, that's the boomers at this point. Kids are like, damn grandparents and their rock and roll music. Oh, geez, sorry, kids, with your beeps and your boops. Oh, there you go. Drag and drop another hot track, bro. You fools. You don't even know how to play an instrument. Doesn't matter anymore. You can just press buttons and make music. See what I did there? It's a little brand awareness. Okay. What? Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. Download crazy. Of course she wants to play a game and there's an update. Why does this always happen? You go to turn on something and it's like, hey, there's an update. Why are you doing this? I just want to play the game. Yeah, background updates don't mean anything. I think a background just means like, yeah, we're thinking about it, but we're not going to do it.
Sneaky human.
Go.
Wait a moment. Did PG just do a product placement?
Yeah, but nobody knows what it is, so it don't matter. Turn that music down. I'm trying to do yoga. Yoga. I'd watch a Christmas movie with Bobcat again. I don't think you can do the voice. Here we go. What? What's happening?
What is the point of having a setting called background updates and says, yeah, during off hours, like, in the middle of the night, we'll update all your stuff. So you won't be bothered when you have 20 minutes to sit down and play a game and you have to wait 30 minutes for the update. And then sometimes they even ask you, okay, why don't you tell us the exact hours that you won't be busy? So we'll do it then. And it still doesn't do that. Why?
Look at those bits.
I don't know.
Lobster tails.
Lobster tails. I'm just saying, maybe.
I would like some, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You just spent money on games.
I spent a whole whopping $14 to get $250 worth of games.
That's a lobster tail. How much is a lobster tail now? I don't even know.
It depends. It's seasonal.
It's seasonal?
Yeah.
There's always lobster.
Apparently, you can only go for them certain times a year so that
What?
it helps protect them. So.
Now we're concerned.
Fishing for them, they're real expensive.
Oh, great. It's like pears.
Like bears?
Pears.
Oh.
Why would I eat bear?
I thought like seasonal hunting.
No, that's deer. Can you hunt bears and eat them? Does anybody make a bear sandwich?
Eat them.
It's 74 degrees today and 44-mile-an-hour winds. Tomorrow it will be 54 degrees at most.
Yeah, I heard it's warm outside, but I don't know.
You haven't gone outside?
No.
Oh, that's right. You were making an order online.
Yeah, my 2-hour process.
Well, go check the process of your update that should have been done. Background. Yeah, she's... All right.
I'm so over today. I'm over today.
I am so over today. You got to say it and stamp your feet. I am so over today.
I am so over today.
I'm so over today.
OMG.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
It's so gross.
I'm going home. I'm taking my toys with me.
Ugh.
The word lobster itself is crazy. Just go to Maine. They got lobster and everything.
I know. Lobsters everywhere. Rock.
Does a bear claw count?
Oh my God. I haven't had a bear claw in forever. Oh my God. Those things were so good. You know, Dunkin' Donuts used to sell bear claws and they were huge. They were like the size of your face. And I don't even know what happened to them anymore. They used to have those and then the really big cookies. They were called monster cookies. They had basically everything in there. And they were delicious. And they don't make them anymore. Like, what is wrong with them? Dunkin' Donuts. It's like, I don't go there anymore. Whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does a bear claw count? No. Yes, you can hunt and eat bear. You can eat bear? I don't know. It's weird. I got to tell you, if you take down a bear, you got meat forever. That must be just some...
Don't forget Hastog.
Hostog?
You can get one, yes one, lobster tail for $140 and delivered in the week.
Oh, no. $140 for a lobster tail. Dude, I could literally get swim gear for $140 and get one myself. That is insane. My God. Oh. I thought Hostog was kind of like a German thing. Don't forget the Hostog. Wait, what? What am I doing? Hostog. Them Subway cookies. Subway cookies. Yeah, Subway cookies used to be pretty good. I haven't had them in a while. They had one with little cranberries in there were kind of good. It's like a weird fruit cookie. I've seen that. It looks good. I'm not sure if you've seen it on Discord, but Avril Lavigne is making Skater Boy into a movie for her song's 20th anniversary. Avril Lavigne, from the bottom of my heart, stop making music, okay? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? You're not punk. You were never punk, okay? In any capacity. The closest you got to punk was dating the person from Sum 41, okay? That's it. That's it. That's it. Stop. Please. Do the introspective singer-songwriter thing, okay? Maybe. Hey, I'm gonna make Skater Boy into a movie. No, shut up. God. Stuff like that aggravates me because it's been 20 years since I've had to hear that song and now they're dredging it back up. Hey, this is a 20th anniversary. Does anybody care? Is anybody sitting there saying, yeah, I gotta go listen to that song again? Does anybody? Does anyone? I gotta tell you, don't get me started on music. There are certain things in musical history that I have a psychotic disdain for. And again, you know, just my own personal opinion. Go.
I'm so over Amazon, TBH, but here are some bits I got left.
Hey, I'm so over Amazon, but I love the bits. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know. Why would they even do that? No, she keeps making albums for some reason. And the most cringe-worthy one was, what's that chanty one about not liking somebody's girlfriend? I Don't Like Your Girlfriend song. I think it was in a rock band one. That was just so cringy. I've heard it and I'm just like, who sits down, writes a song like this and says, yes, let's make this a real thing? Ugh. Bruh. Oh, that and the Hello Kitty one. Oof. Pumpkin Spice. You do not listen to Avril Lavigne. No. Nobody does. No one. They're like, no, seriously, I do. No, and I've heard some of the earlier stuff, and I was like, because it was so popular.
I bought the Sum 41 DVD years ago. They were so good.
Dude, Sum 41 are no joke. Their first album, in my opinion, was awful. It was awful because they were totally holding back the guitar chops that those guitar players can actually do. Like, I don't know. That was like the dumbed down version of Sum 41. Dude, their later stuff is flipping amazing. Dude, they can play.
A human
They can actually play.
Who just sits and writes songs then releases them. Isn't that the way Taylor Swift does it?
I guess. No, but I mean, like, actually thinking about, like, this is it. We're going to put this out there. The Hello Kitty song. Complicated from Let Go. Yeah, I mean, those were those songs that everybody knew from Avril Lavigne back in the day, and it was just kind of like, some of them I could are catchy, but
I would rather listen to Eiffel 51 Blue 100 times in a row than listen to the song Complicated even one more time.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like a lot of those songs got really played out, and they might have been good if we weren't inundated with them constantly. You know? It's like the Rick and Morty of music. I'm constantly inundated with it, and so now I don't like it. You know? Go!
Brown Sound is an awesome guitarist.
Dude, that whole band is good. Literally, they are a very underrated band, and I think they would have been better received back in the day if they had those guitar chops on display back then. Because for me, I ignored that band for the longest time based on their first album.
Catching. Sorry for being late. Had loads of gift shopping to do, Mew.
Yay, Ellie! Enjoy the shopping. Have fun. Get into the holiday spirit. Don't overspend. No, but that was the thing. The first album I thought was dreadful. And then after listening to it, I was like, I don't want anything from this band. And then I didn't get back into them until Does This Look Infected? Which is amazing. It's an amazing album for that time period. I mean, dude, the song structures for punk goes actually, it adds actually better and more complex song structure than Green Day. And we're talking about like the punk genre here. So it's kind of like, you know, Green Day is kind of like, all right, here's our chords. But, you know, they write catchy things, but so does Sum 41, and they're actually a lot more complex. They're on the level of that, like The Living End. Nobody's ever heard The Living End? Track down the album Roll On, or Prisoner of Society. That's a pretty good song. But Roll On is I think it was produced by Scott Litt, which is an awesome producer. It's got an excellent sound. All the guitar work is very good. It's got more of a Brian Setzer feel. Yeah, that guy from Stray Cats. So it's got that more of a psychobilly, rockabilly kind of thing to it. But it's still punk as bleep, and it's a brilliant album. They actually toured with Green Day for a little while. Hearing about Skaterboard Girl coming back leaves a bit infuriated. Yeah, dude, no, don't do that. Oh, God. Blech. I miss Blink-182. And then they get abducted by UFOs or something. I listened to a few of her songs. I think the slow ones are pretty good. No, the slow ones are Avril Lavigne. That's why everyone back in the day was kind of hoping that Avril Lavigne would go into that singer-songwriter kind of aspect, because the slower ones were actually better than the, Skater Boy, I Don't Like Your Girlfriend, Hello Kitty crap that was getting churned out constantly. And that just never happened. So then, and it just stop, do that singer-songwriter thing, because you can probably actually, assuming they actually wrote the songs, I never bothered looking at the liner notes, they could probably write some decent, slower songs that are introspective, and that's very indicative of singer-songwriters. But, doing that punk skater girl thing in, she's got to be 40-something now? I don't think that's going to work. Like, it's not even working for Tony Hawk, at this point. No, dude, I respect Tony Hawk, but I mean, I'm more worried about his health than anything else at this point. Let's see. I miss real music. I miss record stores. Yeah. It's bad enough that she's not really punk. Makes me feel a little yeah, oh, God, here we go. What do you think of the Offspring or Bowling for Soup? Bowling and Soup were never a thing. Offspring were hit or miss for me. Last album had a couple of good tracks. The album before that had a couple of good tracks. Usually if I can pull 4 or 5 songs out of an album, I think it's a decent album at this point. And Offspring is usually consistent in delivering at least a handful of songs per album that I actually like. Tony Hawk needs to stop dyeing his eyebrows. Is he doing that? Well, everybody does all that stuff now. Everybody does all this weird maintenance to themselves because they got to be in front of the camera and stuff. It's weird. Who did that recently that we saw? The dude from Ghost Hunters, Jason Hawes. He kind of dyed his beard or something for some reason because I guess he didn't want to show gray hair, but it looked really, really fake. And it was like, why'd you do that? It looks worse now. It looks like you put on a goatee of a supervillain from, you know, a party supply store. Stop that. Just, you have gray, let it go gray. You know, it's fine. I don't want to look old. Who cares? They started crap feeding on cinnamon sugar toast, greatly improved. Yes! Dude, cinnamon sugar toast, awesome. Cinnamon sugar toast. Still, is Tony Hawk still hurting himself? Maybe. I still listen to older cheesy 90s rock song, brings back good memories. Oh, dude, there's always something to be said for nostalgia. Dude, like if you like early Avril Lavigne stuff and it brings back like a moment in history that you're like, oh man, dude, that was such a cool day, you know? Dude, that's awesome, you know? And please don't let anything I say kind of diminish that. It's just for my taste, not my thing.
Remember when you bought an album and most of the songs were really good?
Yeah, very rare now. Go.
I love The Offspring growing up, but I think the reason I like Bowling for Soup is just they know all they want to do is make some fun music and have a good time doing it.
Yeah, Offspring's gotten a bit heavy at times.
I'm only 38 and welcome the bits of gray in my beard.
Yeah, get that gray going. That's salt and pepper. Yeah, salt and pepper. Look at this. Got some salt and pepper. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Like you got gray hair, whatever. Dude, this schmuck over here started getting gray hair when you were like 17, you know? Because people were stressing you out in school, man, you know? And then when they saw the gray hair, they were like, dude, look at that, got gray hair, little loser. You know, that kind of thing. So that just made it worse. Premature gray. Like Steve Martin. Steve Conte and Sammy Yaffa both released great albums this year. Nice. Literally even beside you. What? I do believe that. What? She Wants Revenge is a good band. Yeah! They are good because they got a unique sound. Kind of along the same lines of, or am I thinking of Interpol? No, Interpol did Slow Hands. What did She Wants Revenge do? No, because I have those albums, but for some reason the tracks aren't sticking in my head. I did like Interpol, though. Dude, Slow Hands. That guy. Yeah, that guy. Interpol is great. Yeah, you know what's weird about bands from that era? I want to say early 2000s, mid 2000s. You had like Interpol and Franz Ferdinand, stuff like that. Dude, their recent stuff is a little too electronic-y for my taste. And I'm just like, what happened here, guys? You know, because it's like, I guess somebody at the record label is like, you realize, you know, just old people kind of listen to rock now, so... You know, you want to still be on this label, you got to get some electronics things in there, you know, fool the kids. It's like, just let people play their music, you know? Tear You Apart was a popular... Tear You Apart! There you go. That one. That was a good one. Dyeing hair is so before pandemic. Remember that? Remember when you used to have to dye your hair? Now you don't go out anywhere. What's the point? I got to say, this whole thing must be really... really great for like, okay, ladies who go through a lot of work, makeup, hair, and all that stuff to go out. If you're now like having to work from home, it must be really liberating. Yeah.
In a world of angst, it's good to listen to a band that reminds you, and I quote, it's perfectly fine to be a happy individual.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people would agree with that. If you're happy, they're going to try to find something wrong to bring you down. I've noticed that. I can walk around like happy one day, and then people will be like, hey, why are you so happy? I'm like, no, man, it's a good day, dude. Having fun. I got this cup of coffee, blah, blah, blah. Is that fair trade coffee? I don't even care because it's a really good coffee. Well, you know, if you have fair trade coffee, blah, 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 people, the world, here's some problems. Hey, you feeling good? Yeah, that kind of thing. People do that. I don't know why. Barbara, what's up? How's it going? Seraphine, how you doing? Kidney Thieves. I love that. Kidney Thieves. There we go. Crab mentality. Crab mentality. That'd be a good name for a band. Crab mentality. Crabtality. There you go. Crabtality. They just deal with electronic sea music that sounds like it's underwater. There you go. You're welcome. You got a new electronic band out there. Crab mentality. It's crab-tality. Crab mentality. Why not? Someone stole kitties. What kitty? What cat? Where? Keep up with black with blood, red dripped, red hair, lols. Oh, kidney thieves. I'm trying to think of newer bands I actually like. Together Pangea was pretty good for a bit. What was the other one? No, That Handsome Devil still comes out with some decent tracks every now and then. Dude, City Dressed in Dynamite, awesome. Awesome album. That's one of those albums where, like, every song on there I liked. Gonna rob the president. Dude, Rob the President was, like, an amazing song. It's good. The one thing I have picked up since I started working in fast food is to not let some grouch steal my joy. Yep. I wanted pickles on this burger. Don't worry, I'll get you your pickles because pickles are super important. It's a super important ingredient to every burger, and I'm sorry you didn't get them. I'm going to get you those pickles, those super important pickles right now. Just hold everything. I'll be right back with your pickles. I'm going to get you the best pickles we have. These are going to be some flabbergastingly good pickles. They're going to be so pickly, you're going to be like, wow, these are good pickles. You won't even need the burger, sir. Or madam. That's what you do. Throw it back at them. Then they'll feel good. It's really hard, though. Like, if you're, like, in a joyous mood and then somebody else is trying to, like, mess up your day, it's really hard to keep in that good mood and then kind of turn it around and try to get the other person in a good mood as well. Because negativity usually wins out a lot of the time. So it's really, you got to be extra strong to get that positive vibe going, you know? B-52s. B-52s. Rock lobster. Is chat broken? No, it's just slow. It's a slow Wednesday. Like, everyone's working overtime. Everyone's lunch is over, so they're kind of wrapping up and doing their thing. This always happens, like, sort of towards basically December. Last half of December is just like, slow chat. Slow chat. What's up? Bum, bum, bum. The Dead Kennedys. Holiday in Cambodia. Dr. Acula. What the... Not got that. What's your breath? Salty what? Daily reminder that you are loved. Who said that? I don't agree with that at all. Appreciate it and vowed. Keeping up the amazing work. Also, you are also talented. Don't lie. Somebody says you're talented. You fooled them. Keep being your amazing self. That goes for everyone here in chat. That goes for everyone in here. You be amazing. You keep up your mediocrity. That's all we can hope for you. My words are broke today. Everyone is. Go. Coming in. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it won't say that because you used a word. Bowling for suit message. Don't be a bleep and enjoy life. It's too short to waste on those who would argue otherwise. This is true. This is true. Bum, bum, bum. Pumpkin guy's great. See, I'm great. You're mediocre. Evanescence is always a nice band with a nice, pretty lady singer. The songs of sadness. Sadness and sorrow. Sadness and sorrow. Sadness and sorrow. Boom, boom, boom. Sadness and sorrow. I'm getting coffee. Go. Huh. Still waiting to hear about new Christmas movies besides Klaus and what's Arthur Christmas. There's only 2. You're only throwing 2 at me here. Yeah. New ones from the last decade at least. Now I'm out of coffee. Good job. Oh, geez. I can hear Dawn recount her tale of the internet order that went horribly wrong. Feels like chat is sleeping. Dude, it's a slow day. Again, it's definitely a slow day. What did you buy Dawn for Christmas? What are you, nuts? It's right over there. She could be right in oh, yeah, I got her this thing. She'll never know now. What are you, nuts? God, you're the worst at keeping secrets. Hey, what'd you get everyone for their birthday? You want to put that out there in case they're watching? Come on. You can tell us. We won't tell. I talk so loud, should hear it. Feel more and more sorry for Adele with every single album. She's what's wrong with Adele? What happened to Adele? What's going on? 8-bit Christmas. 8-bit Christmas. All right, well, there's three. All right, we got three things. We got 8-bit Christmas, Klaus, and Arthur Christmas. Her lyrics are so sad. Okay, that's fine. Sad lyrics, what's wrong? She could keep being sad. Hey, isn't that the one that was like larger and then she lost weight and then everyone complained that she lost weight? But before that, everyone was complaining that she was larger. I kind of like the larger look, by the way. Just saying. A lot of us are lurking and listening while working. That's what I'm saying, man. Show like this is kind of hard to keep going though without chat interaction. So let's just say, the man who invented Christmas. Oh yeah, that's wrong. I think Dawn saw that. John's awesome. Yeah, I'll pass that on to him later. They show spoilers for new Spider-Man on YouTube. Of course they do. There's spoilers for everything everywhere. This is why I don't look at anything. I literally show up here, tell you what I know that I've heard throughout the week, and then I go back to sleep. I hate when people complain about someone else's weight, like really flip them off. Yeah, I know. It's like, why? It's like, you're not the one carrying it around. Shut up. You know? Adele should stop numbering her albums. She getting as bad as Quentin Tarantino. Why? What's the problem? You can number albums. You numbered albums. Why not? Number 2. Number 1. Coca-Cola basically, what? Branded Santa Claus and the whole Christmas thing. They don't even use Santa anymore. They got those dumb polar bears. You know? Just saying. Go.
Whenever an actress or female singer loses weight, she is critiqued, even if it's for health issues.
Yeah, everyone complains. I don't know why. Like, what's the big deal? What are you gonna... Even people got on Kevin Smith about it, because everyone remembered him as like the chubby clerk guy, and then he lost a bunch of weight because he had like health issues. And then it was like, oh, wow, look at him. He looks all sickly looking. Oh, yeah, Kevin Smith, you know. And then he did He-Man, and then everyone hated him. How's your day, Railgun? That's all right. Coke wasn't the first or last soda. What? Yeah, Santa has brand. Yeah. Change is scary. I thought the polar bears were original. I missed something. No, I think Coca-Cola used the Santa first, and then they went to polar bears because they wanted to be more of a secular holiday as opposed to based in Saint Nick kind of holiday. Yeah. Numbering worked for Led Zeppelin. Yeah, well, you know, if you have Page and Plant, you can do pretty much whatever you want. People don't think that fatness and health issues are connected for some reason. They kind of are, you know? They kind of are, you know? But, what are you going to do? Everyone's got to live their life. Coca-Cola used Santa before people even used them for Christmas. Wow. That's where they came up with all the ideas for snow. Because they were putting Coke in it. I'll say. Finally, for the DDR game functioning again. Hey, there you go. I'm using that to help me stay healthy. There you go, DDR. Boom. Work up a sweat. That's our main problem. We've mastered the art of not eating garbage. Now we got to get into the healthy exercise kind of thing. It's very difficult. You know? So we got to figure out how we can get some cardio going. We do like walking, but I feel like nothing ever happens. We can do like speed walking and never get our heart rate up. It's weird. I noticed the red kettles in front of the stores are without people ringing the bells. Oh, you mean Salvation Army thing? No, we had a bell ringer. We saw one. They were like, they were not very enthusiastic. They were like, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I was just like, whatever. So. Try walking on an incline. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I gotta find an incline. Maybe steps. Do you know that Sonic has a new game coming out? Yeah! I don't know. All I saw was like a trailer for it. I didn't see any gameplay, so I'm just kind of like, can't get too excited. Sounds more like a phone ringing than a person. Gotta love that sight. Climb stairs. Oh. I don't like stairs. I feel like I can fall down them. You know? Bell ringers I see are mostly sitting by the red buckets. Listen to music and dance like an idiot around the house. No, I gotta worry about the cat getting underfoot. Yeah. Oh, dude, anytime you start trying to do anything remotely active, the cat just runs up to you and it's like, oh, we're playing now? You know, and you're like, no, you got to watch your step, cat. Get out of the way. I don't want to step on you. You can fall upstairs as well. Yeah. That's the worst when you're trying to go up a flight of stairs and then you miss one and then you fall and then your knee hits that sharp angle of a step. Now that's painful. That can literally shatter a shin. Get one of those bike pedals for under the desk to work out? Question mark. Yeah, I got one of those, and it's not really a thing.
Thank you.
Go.
Get a bicycle.
I have a bicycle. Just where we are now, it's not really a good place to be riding around. There's literally no sidewalks, and people ignore the little bike area on the side of the road. Like the shoulder to them is like an extra lane that they can use. There's been an influx of people getting hit by cars lately, and I'm not rolling a dice on that. You know what I want for Christmas? For all of you guys and gals to have a great Christmas. We'll see. We'll see. Don't make promises you can't keep. You know, that kind of thing. I think Hope and I are going to build a gingerbread house. It's actually Oreo. Ooh, Oreo gingerbread house. See, that's one that I would actually want to eat. Yeah, because every time I get a gingerbread house, it's like, they always say it's decorative. Ugh. Bicycle. No sidewalks? Not really. Yes and no. But they're so broken, it's kind of like, a little difficult. Ride your bike down the stairs. I used to do that, actually. Dude, this one over here, riding bikes down stadium stairs. I'm surprised you're not dead. I'm not even joking about that. You know stadium stairs, how they're extra big because they're more like bleachers? Yeah. You ride down that? Oof. Did not fall once. Amazing. Do people still use scooters? Well, it kind of depends on the scooter. Depends on the area. You probably find a lot of that in warmer places.
If that's the case, try hiking.
No. Ticks. We live in Connecticut. It's basically tick capital of the world. Hell no. Wear longer pants. No, it doesn't matter. They get in your head. Ticks. Ticks everywhere. Ticks. Don't feel like winter. What? Too warm out. Ugh. I just realized we have no idea what John looks like. Imagine a derpy idiot that's just stupid. Kind of like that. I'm messing with you. You're not an eyesore. Let's see. They are making electric scooters now. They have been for quite some time. Like, what do you call it? Segway's got a decent little electric scooter. They're kind of like the old Razor scooters that kids used to have in the early 2000s that were popular. But they're basically commuter now, and they're a small fortune. But the technology behind them is pretty exceptional. And that kind of defeats the purposes of getting exercise, though, if I'm just going to scoot around. Bump, 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 bump. They can go pretty fast. Some of them can go up to like 25 miles an hour, you know, and then it depends on the charge and the weight of the, you know, person, but you can get a good 16 to 20 mile round trip on those things. That's pretty good on a single charge. Why not just walk around the park? That's how my dad loses weight. Yeah, walking's kind of boring, though. Here's the thing. I feel like our time is better used to just doing something creative, you know, so I'm trying to think of a way that we can work and walk at the same time. You know, it's kind of hard to draw and stuff like that. You got to pay attention. Yeah. But we do try to walk when we can, you know. Put a jet engine on your bicycle. Why? Again, it defeats the purpose of exercise. You know? Walking is so boring, and exercise. He used to jog all the time, too, and jogging is just so mind-numbing. Like, hey, I'm walking fast, everyone. Even listening to music, you're just like, you know, and then you got to deal with other people, you know, and they see you, and they're just like, hey, you're doing this again today? Yeah, and then they still want to stop you and talk to you or something. Then they break your stride, and then you got to start up all over again. Hope only knows John as Scary Hands and Don's as Tweet Tweet. Why? Why are you Scary Hands? Oh, because you're weird Scary Hands. Okay. All right. Jog while listening to an audiobook. You hate misinformation spreading. Why are you on the internet then? Go.
Segway has an awesome looking electric/hydrogen motorcycle coming out next year.
Nice. Cool. I think one day, if I ever win the lotto, I will treat myself to an electric scooter. Like one of those ones I don't need a license for, because I don't have a license and I don't want to get one. Just to putz around with. Nah, I don't need one, actually. Because then I got to do upkeep. And never mind. Forget it. No, I'll put that money towards, I don't know, more teeth or something. It's hip to B square. That's how that song went, right? Huey Lewis in the News? Jump rope like Rocky. No! We have shin splints. The last thing I want to do is jump. Go.
I'm only on the internet for music and you.
All right, there you go. Yeah. As for information, educate yourself. Don't worry about trying to educate other people, because it ain't going to happen. Trust me, we've been there. That's the whole thing. Yeah. American Psycho. There used to be a Chevy dealer that had an ad that said cheap, cheap, and cheaper dealers. Dealer. Wow. Weird. What type of government ID do you have if you don't have a driver's license? Passport. That's all you need. We got a passport. It's basically a valid form of ID that actually trumps the state, what do you call it, ID, because it's literally issued by the government, and I only got to renew it once every 10 years. How beautiful is that? Passports all the way. We need to see ID, and I'm just like, passport. And they're like, are you kidding me? I'm like, hey, this is issued by the government, bro. I am really who I am. Oh, yeah, I guess so. They make a basic ID. I don't care. I don't want a basic one. I have an exceptional one. It's called a passport. Swimming is good, low impact sport. Yeah, but then I'm in water, and then I'm under it, and I could drown. Drowning is kind of low impact too. Let's see. Bump, 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 bump. We said that basically at the same time. There you go. Nice. There we go. Who's on? Because we got to wrap this up, but I want to know if somebody's on. I know if Psychora's still shoveling snow. They had apparently enough snow that they had to shovel themselves out. They should be streaming snow shoveling. You put a webcam on the front of your, snow shovel? Dude, that's some interesting watching. You could do water aerobics in the shallow end. Yeah, but then there's other people in the pool. You know, and I don't want to know what they do. I was offering a solution. I agree. Passport ideas. Here you go. Yeah. No, I like passports. They're cool. It makes it look official because I take it out like I'm an FBI agent. And I'm just like, passport. Yeah. You never do that when you were a kid? You know, you take a wallet and open it up like you're an FBI agent. It's cool. It's still fun when you're an adult, too. Thanks for the follow. What's up? How's it going? Tremiski, what's up? Where does Pauline get all the electricity? No, we just plug into the city over there. We're living underground right now. So, there you go. They have outlets over there. Sometimes the workers need them, but this is like an old abandoned one, so nobody comes through here. Yes. I'm living rent-free. Shh, don't tell anyone. Still excited for the new Spider-Man movie still. Good. Oh, it's coming out. People can watch it. And I'm going to avoid the internet so nothing gets spoiled. I always drop stuff. Stop dropping stuff. Stop dropping things. You imagine doing that? You just open it up and just falls out. Oh, yeah, no. I was trying to be super official, but okay, there you go. No, there I am. I know it's the wrong page. Hold on. There I am. That's me. Ugh. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. Hey, if you're a mod and somebody spoils something, ban them. You follow. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. The 11th monkey. It is the 11th hour, and the 11th monkey has arrived. What's up? Do they make heated socks? Because those be nice. I'm sure they do, but I think you have to just sit in them. I don't think you can walk around with them. They do have vests, though. If you work outside, there's heated vests where they basically warm your core, and that's super important. I think they're rechargeable, too, so you're not, like, tethered to anything. So you just charge it up, put it on, go outside, and you're warmed up. It's pretty cool. You need to be a guest star on Kit Boga. What, you want me in the background and be like, hey, Kit Boga, what's up? That'd be kind of fun. Dude, I've watched enough Kit Boga to know the scams. I can just go through them blindfolded at this point. Like, yeah, I got this email. My computer is infected with a virus here. What's that about? What do I do? I mean, this is very unnerving for me. I got, important information there, Dude, my bank accounts are loaded with money. Dude, I can't have people stealing stuff. You got to help me protect my account. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. Let's start the script. All right. You need to go online. Yeah. I mean, I could do that immediately. Quick. Where do I go? Just tell me. All right, you need any desk. Okay, here we go. All right, I got any desk. It's like, all right, it's loading up. It says I got to download it, right? You want me to download this? And then I could do the thing where I'm trying to rush them along. What do I do? Come on, because I'm so frantic and I'm so worried about the warning I got here. Now my account has been compromised. Oh no. What do I do? Hurry up. Come on. What do I do with any desk? I can put it in there. Did the code in there, right? Right. Yeah, that just popped up. Hey.
Have you learned any new instruments lately?
No.
Gotten better with the violin?
No, it's just, I saw it the other day and I was like, I should try that. And no, it's still just sitting there. We found it at the thrift store. I haven't even gotten better at the kazoo. I tried. I have to go to Target and get 4 $2,000 gift cards. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Oh, wait, what, just 4 of them? Oh, 4. Ah, dude, that's easy. All right, 4. Hey, we need 4 $2,000 gift cards, right? We could do that. Yeah, no, it's 8 grand. I thought that was going to be a lot more than that. Dude, we're getting off easy. Thank you so much. No, I'll call you when we get them back. All right. It might be a little while. You want to stay on the phone with me? All right, get in the Kit Boga car. Do a long drive and then start playing radio songs and stuff. Like, oh, no, this is my favorite song. I don't remember all the words, but you want to sing along with me? And there we go. Dude, it'd be fun. You know? I wouldn't even care. I'd have zero emotional attachment to anything going on there. You know, to start yelling at me and be like, oh, no, dude, come on, don't get angry, man. I'm trying to redeem these cards for you. That's the problem. Yeah, man. You need to collaborate with Cassandra Peterson. What, Elvira? What am I going to do there? I figured she'd have better jokes than me. And I might get visually distracted, frankly. You know? Because it would be very difficult for me to hang out with Elvira and just not notice the plunging neckline. Go.
Depending on what music you play, it can be a violin or fiddle.
Or banjo. Or guitar. You can do that on a violin. It'll sound like garbage, but there you go. You have to get Target. What? Don't tell anybody. No, Jack's wife, if you've never watched Kit Boga, you probably should. It's pretty good. Very good with the voices. My inner nerd said no because of the spider. What spider gear? Spider thing. I like spider. Spiders. Talk about movies, share stories, and just chill. Yes. If I might end up carving Pum'Kin by accident. Yeah, dude, she actually literally wielded a chainsaw during a Halloween special and chopped up a pumpkin. That was like a horror movie for me. You know, I'm a little scared of Elvira, frankly. You know, I've seen what she's done to pumpkins. Graded voices. Ooh. Yeah, we survived.
Excuse me. Smoke on water on violin is amazing.
I know. Well, you let me know. Then I can barely play it on guitar. I'm just like bam, 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 bam. You know, that kind of thing. I got the. Who should I collab with? Elvira, I think, would be fun for like a show. But I think she'd probably get fed up with me, yelling in her ear all the time. I talk very loud. You have no idea how loud I talk when I'm talking this way. I know, Kit Boga, I feel like I'd be stepping over their lines, you know, and it'd be kind of their thing. I'd probably be a lot more reserved. But I kind of want to just bust in there and just be the over-the-top person who's just like, what do you mean my computer's infected? You know, slamming the table. This is impossible. I have McAfee. Are you kidding me? This is supposed to be top-of-the-line stuff. I have an industrial... This is like one of the most important computers on the face of the planet right now. And you're telling me it's infected? Just like, whatever I need to get done, this needs to get fixed now. And that kind of thing. And then go through the process, blah, blah, blah. PG and Elvira would be cute. People say the new Resident Evil sucks. What do you mean the new Resident Evil sucks? Which Resident Evil? Isn't there like 50 of them out right now? What, the new Resident Evil game? Village? Thanks for the follow. Then there's the VR one. What, Resident Evil 4 VR? Which everyone says is excellent, actually. Unless you're talking about the Netflix series, which I haven't even watched. Oh, the movie. No, I haven't watched it. Apparently there was a song where... Oh.
Can't imagine how Elvira would boop the Pum'Kin Jim nervous built the Jim ha.
I wouldn't mind being booped by Elvira. See, I could do the double entendres too. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. The 8th movie based off the game. Apparently there's a song with my name as the title, and I can't do anything about it. That's fine. You'll live. You're making me think of that cartoon short of Skeletor arguing with tech support. So many good insulting names. Well, you don't got to insult people that way, but you can. They will say it sucks like anything other. Just change the title and it's good. All right, let me get some water. Then we got to wrap up. I don't want to wrap up, but kind of have to. Go.
Ever since learning about Vampire and how screwed she got, I actually hate Elvira a little bit now.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna say Vampira. I would say the two are different enough. I would say, like, in a court of law, I think the two of them are different enough. So I wouldn't have any, hard feelings towards Elvira. And Vampira was just the first, you know what I'm saying? The first one to be that type of horror host. But Elvira is more kind of like more campy. Vampira was very dark. Like the footage, very little footage that's out there, super dark, very, very macabre. And, you know, as far as personalities go, Elvira is more of a campy double entendre kind of thing. But, yeah. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but different enough. I wouldn't hold it against them, you know. Of course, when there's lawsuits like that involved, it's like you almost don't blame her because she definitely needed money at that point. Let's see. A little bit? Let's see. Good day and good vibes. Not a big issue, but the volume of the stream is really low. How's it really low? Maybe that's you. Am I low, chat? Chat? Am I low? Am I low? What's going on? Is it? Is Elvira more of a witch, though? Yeah, technically. No, we're good. Then use your volume, bruh. Resident Evil movie had mostly practical effects, if I remember right. Yeah. Hope loves you. There you go. Thank you, Lakota Warrior. And Hope. Thank you. Thank you. Now you're good. No, you cool. See, I'm cool. You're the same as you usually are. Yeah, I know, because I never touch my settings. I haven't touched my settings in 5 years. No, well, okay, when we changed the computer, I touched my settings to be the way they were supposed to be. I know. I feel like the pumpkin shark should be a thing. I make so many shark movies, but there isn't pumpkin shark. Pumpkin Jaws. Elvira must be a big Scooby-Doo fan. She appeared in 2 Scooby movies. Well, I'm sure the paycheck helped. I keep saying Elvira should just be doing animated things right now. Just voice the character. Let the animators do the heavy lifting. Around the chest area. Go.
I know it's mostly a look thing and lawyers thing, but out of respect she should have changed up her look more. Our helped Vampira. Just an ethics thing to me.
Yeah, but when it comes to entertainment, there's no ethics. There's quite literally nothing. Like, nobody cares, ever. Yeah, nobody's going to be like, oh, I should have done this. I mean, the hair was completely different, too. It's kind of over the top. But what are you going to do? Life is life. There you go. Go, wrap it up. We're wrapping up. Who's streaming? Let me know. Gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. There you go, Vash. Be well, stay safe, do something fun. Have a cookie. Oh my God, I got cookies. I want to eat a cookie. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, so who's streaming? Who's streaming? If somebody's here to streaming, you want to do it now. Well, I don't know if Psychora is streaming because, hey, if I just do random hosting, it's probably going to be either Rift Tracks or Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's just auto hosts. People sitting there and all of a sudden old movies on. Were you or are you a radio host, by the way? No, I was never a radio host, but felt like I should be one day. No, that kind of thing. No, I haven't. I always wanted to do radio. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. You know? Could have been a radio host. Could have played music. But now it'll just tell you what music to play instead of you playing the music you want. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. That would be cool, though. Hey, should I be a radio host now? And just do, like, what radio? Did people even listen to radio anymore? Like, what am I going to do? What would be my theme? How long does a radio show have to go on for? What is it, like 3-4 hours? I could do that. Give me a 4-hour block on anything. I could talk about any garbage.
Take care, everyone. Jim, good vibes. Sakura is streaming.
Hey, Sakura is streaming. Yes. There we go. Yeah. The stream is about 3.5. Oh.
You have to do XM.
XM satellite. Hey, I can be XM satellite radio. That's right. Welcome to Pum'Kin Radio. You want to hear some weird stuff? I got you covered. That's right. The time now is, I can't find my watch, but it's probably whenever. It doesn't even matter. Time is irrelevant here. Let's listen to some music. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know if I would want to be a cheesy one, but I want to be that kind of guy who's just like, hey, everyone. Welcome to Pum'Kin Guy Radio. We're going to listen to some weird things, some eclectic. We got an eclectic taste here. If you're not eclectic, your life isn't hectic enough to be fun. Get out of here. Go somewhere else. Listen to sports radio, you chump. Yeah, that kind of talk radio. I can be that guy. I want to be a DJ. I just want to play music. Let the music speak for itself. Whatever. We're going to raid Sakura. Where's my outro music? Where's my outro music? Gonna make an outro. Means I'm going to leave. Then I'm going to get something to eat. Because I haven't had breakfast or lunch and I'm a little hungry. About 2 seconds. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. All right. There we go. We're wrapping it up. We're going to be raiding Sakura in a couple of seconds. LuciFEAR, thank you. And Icarus Mariner. We also got something from, but we weren't showing it there because I want to show them when they're actually here, so thank you.
Look at those bits.
Go.
Thanks for the stream, PG.
You're welcome.
Hope you have a good week. See you Sunday, Jin Love.
Well, everybody do the last minute
Stay
ones.
classy.
There you go.
Good vibes, everyone. Have
Demo
a great
man.
week. PG
Later.
Smile.
These are going to get cut off. Just letting you know. Boom.
Bye, Pum'Kin Guy.
There you go. Everybody be well, stay safe, do something fun. Seriously, get yourself a cookie that you haven't had in a while. Tasty cookie. We're going to raid Sakura in a couple of seconds. Cookies. Get them. Do it now.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.